All right, cool. Hey, welcome to Don't Get Tilted number 48. I am Mage, and this is Aqua.
Hello.
So we're going to be getting started here soon. Okay, there we go. Now I have something. So are the names up the top right? Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, that's a round one for sure. Okay, do I have like a bracket that I can pull up? Okay, cool. Don't forget your controller. Good luck. All right. Now I'm just waiting for my new co-commentator. But yes. Oh no, it's me. Can't tell who's up first. Okay, so we've got Bloom in player 1's chair and Scoob in the player 2 chair. And I'm actually curious because I do like seeing other people's controller setups just because there's a lot that you can do with very minimal differences. Like, it can come down to... Oh, hey, there was my name. It can come down to whether you use your C-stick as tilt or, like, smash. Like, that can change up how you play the game quite a deal. And even I've seen some people use like L to jump, which I could never do, but for the people that it works for, it's a good idea. And if it helps you play the game better, then like that's just something that you can use. And I like that while Smash is super simplistic, you can make changes like that and suit everything to your playstyle. So now, what's he doing? Yep, see, there are to jump. I could never do that. But for him, C-stick to tilt, I do that as well. And he leaves tap jump on. Like I said, it's just interesting to me to see how other people do things because it just is so vastly different from how I do them that it's like there's nothing to me worse than leaving tap to jump on and trying to do like an up tilt and saying, "Oh, I'm in the air now," and that can put you in a twist. And we're getting custom music. Let's go. I respect it. I respect it. All right, and Bloom is playing Alf, and we have an Alf versus a Peach. Okay, if you know me, you know I do not like Alf and Olimar. Now Peach, on the other hand, I do rather enjoy playing, but I can't keep up with the Pikmin as much. So definitely, I mean, Olimar outside of Turnip, Olimar's definitely got the range, but I think the Peach has like infinitely better recovery. At least in my experience, and so I'm curious to see how this goes. Oh no, it's right, it's Pink Pikmin. I thought it was a tether grab, but okay. So off the bat. It's a pretty even game so far. No one really good catch on the turnip. Okay, good grab back to ledge. Not here. Okay, I was gonna say, are you here to save me from solo commentary? Okay. Okay, so with Peach is down to stock already. Ooh, that was. Yeah, there's some. Yep, they missed it on the ledge. Or platform. Ooh, good side B. At least I think that was side B. Ooh, narrowly missing the purple pick. And with that, it is back to an even game with Bloom having a little bit of a percentage lead. And not actually wanting to give that up. We could see a stock here in a second. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, good air. And yep, and there we go. And now Bloom's up pretty much a full stock. Well, this could be Bloom's match to lose. Good catch on that turnip. Okay, that's back air. Nope, okay. Ooh, good shield. Not gonna be a stock. Peach is too floaty. I would say Peach is starting to turn. Okay, and now we're back to even stocks, but Bloom definitely has the percentage lead, and that's I think it's gonna do it. Yup, there it is. Game 1 goes to Bloom. Pretty even game overall. I'm interested to see what stages are banned and how Scoob adapts. Do we see him stick with Peach? I haven't seen him before, so I'm not sure if that's his only character or if he has others. Okay, Zelda music this time. And we're getting, ooh, a Zelda medley. Excellent choice. Final Destination. Okay, and I think that'll definitely benefit both players more with them both having, like, gravity-affected projectiles. Like, now you're not going to see turnips and Pikmin caught on platforms. It's going to be straight down to the ground, which will help both players, I feel. And as we go into game 2, okay, everyone's sticking with it. I'll do a very early lead with all or without. Just hold Scoob in that back corner and just not let him out. Just being ruthless with the pace. Ooh, ooh! And are we gonna see a dead? Nope, not quite. Good counter from Scoob. Good side B. Good counter. Oh, and almost. Good sneak back to ledge. Yep, there's the first stock of game 2. But it's not far off from... Well... Maybe not. The thing about Olimar is that the Pikmin don't do a lot of damage up front, but they do a lot of chip damage, and that might be... No. But they do a lot of damage over time, and that stacks. And like so like you don't have a lot of interactions with Olimar, but you do get to stack damage up simply because your projectiles do lasting damage. It's like if everything except for the purple Pikmin was Joker's side B. Like it's like all of it's that. Every other projectile is just kind of a one-and-done deal, but that one does lasting damage. And especially when you can chuck 3 Pikmin at a time, like in quick succession like that, the numbers add up. We're seeing it back down now. The stocks are equal, but it looks like Scoob is dead. And now we run into what could be the last stock of the game. Maybe. Bloom just being absolutely aggressive with these Pikmin. Ooh. It's just that damage over time, especially because there's nothing you can really do to stop it. And the stocks are even, so now it's either... Oh, and that's game. Oh, nope, no it's not. That is though. And game 2 goes to Bloom, and there's round 1. Really what ultimately I feel like that all came down to was usage of projectiles, especially like Turnip doesn't do a lot of damage, but it was going to be a necessary tool when Bloom is just really good at chucking out Pikmin. Like that was going to be a linchpin for him as to whether or not he could keep up with it. And unfortunately he didn't, but a good showing overall. And now I'm curious to see who we have coming up next. Do I have a mouse? Oh, I do. Am I allowed to click on this bracket link? Am I allowed to click on the bracket link so I can look at and see who's up next?
Oh, yeah, I can.
Okay. I was there. There was a link here. I didn't know if you wanted me to leave it on Twitch chat or not.
Oh, nah.
Okay.
It's up to the commentator's choice.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. So we just had... Okay, so in the next round, looks like... Okay, I'm going to have to use my mouse, the mouse with the left hand. Looks like Scoob's going to be going up against Pfeffel next round, which that's going to be a sight to see. Alright. So... Don't know who I'm going to be seeing next. Wait, station 1. Okay, nobody yet. Who's do what now? Okay. 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 Cool. Goldstone's up next. All right. So we move into the next round on stream, and it's my buddy Goldstone. And I believe I heard the name of his opponent is Scarlet. Huh. Okay, so yes. I mean, we're still obviously in round one. So I know Goldstone is a Falcon. I've never Scarlet's another another player. What up? Oh, thank you. Solo commentary scares me.
Solo commentary is scary. Hello, everyone. And if you did not know, Scarlet is Arda, formerly known as Arda.
Okay.
Changed. Scarlet recently changed tag.
Okay. I'm digging that shirt.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
That's kind of sick. Yeah.
I'm Stealth T, one of the TOs for the event here.
Excellent.
Pleasure to be on commentary with you. It's been a minute since I've been here.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I've been here too. Okay, so remind me who Scarlet plays.
Crud, it's some weird characters. Like it's just a conglomerate. It really depends on what Scarlet thinks that the best
So
matchup
they don't have,
is.
like one main character.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be a me involved. I'm not sure.
Oh no.
Although I don't think that will be Scarlet's first choice for the.
It's
for
definitely
the
a
character.
game two.
It's definitely a game two, a weird one. We'll see what gets pulled out. I know Violet rocks the Zelda. I'm not sure about Scarlet, though.
Okay. All right. And then Goldstone, of course. Yeah, I didn't hear any sound in mine before.
Oh, I hear it.
Oh.
Looks like we got some preview.
Oh, they turned it on since then.
Oh, we can hear the stream.
Yeah, but I can hear my. Oh, yeah, that's.
It's
yeah,
delayed by like a good 30 seconds. That's not.
No, that's gonna give me a speech delay, and I do not want that.
No, we do not. Okay, Peach. That's what we're seeing right now.
Okay, so
some
another
Peach stuff. Another Peach.
Another stream Peach. Let's go.
I think Peach in the right hands is one of the coolest characters in the game, personally.
Oh, absolutely. Like, she's just floaty enough that, like, she's light enough to be sent flying, but just floaty enough to where, like, it's hard to send her flying.
Yeah, and
Kind of,
on top of that, you've got the randomness to love about it.
Yep, I was gonna say you've got the randomness of turnip, because it could be a bomb.
It could be a bomb, it could be a sword, it could be whatever you want it to be. Actually, not this game.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I could have
This is
sworn it was just a bomb.
It's just a bomb. You could get a Saturn.
That's true. Yeah,
I do
that's
love
right, that's
Mr.
right.
Saturn.
I also.
I will
love
freak
Saturn.
out if Mr. Saturn's on the field, and if Scarlet hits Goldstone's shield,
Oh, dude, it's so funny.
it's gonna be all over.
I love Earthbound, and I love Mr. Saturn.
A long time ago I used to play NES, and I loved playing the Mr. Saturn skin, but the thing that sucks with it is, like, I'd always play like terribly when I had the Mr. Saturn skin on. Let's bring that up over here. That'll be helpful.
But I'm also a NES main.
Okay, yeah.
I play Bumblebee NES though.
Bumblebee. I'm stuck between the Gact skin, which I believe is Alt 8, and like just the white shirt with the red sleeves.
I like the white shirt with the red sleeves, but black is my favorite color, and Bumblebee NES is really the only one. And I've always. I'm up. Okay. Well, it's been nice.
been a pleasure.
Commentating with you. I'll probably see you around.
Hey Nick, you two are coming in?
Yeah.
Okay, well I guess I'm out too after a short while. We will be introducing Knuckle and Krispy Kreme.
Okay.
I think we're all good, brother. I think we got that one down.
Yeah, I think we're ahead of the curve, some could say. But hi, everyone.
Hello.
This is the first set.
There we
This
go.
is- Welcome to our block on DGT. Because we had a little bit moment in the Arcadian, a little commentary moment, but now it can be a duo. And what a duo we'll be seeing in Goldstone versus Scarlet.
New tag?
It is a new tag.
New tag?
I was told it's her middle name, but she went to
Also
spell it
Peach. new tag, new character.
Yeah, where'd the meat brawler go? And she was playing Sheik at my house on Saturday. But
Scarlet, a staunch Mute Ace fan.
Staunch
So
Mute
maybe this is where this is coming
Yeah.
from.
And
Mute
she's
Ace
in the-
winning. What is it? Just rock with it, roll with it, whatever the R word was in that major or whatever.
oh,
regional.
just roll with it.
Just roll with it. Is that what it was called? Yeah, Mute Ace won that, I think. So.
All right, and she's using the red alt too. I love the red alt, but she's
Scarlet.
not matching the background. Cause see how the background for her is blue? I always try to match it. But ooh, Ghost's taking the first talk without taking much damage himself. So good to see how Scarlet gets this lead. Oh my goodness, combos.
Really trying to push that advantage state. Two very big advantage state characters here.
Yeah, definitely. And I feel like
Tier
ooh.
1 knee? Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Falcon kind of has the edge just because he's so fast, and like his aerials are also really good, so you can kind of just like body, like you can fight too, like you can trust him.
I feel like every single one of these stocks, Trent's been looking for these side Bs, these rapid boosts.
Yeah, after boost is the side B.
Yeah.
I don't know what the down B is called.
Falcon kick. Up B is Falcon dive or something like that.
I was like, why would you die if you're going upwards?
I don't know. Alright, ooh, finds
Ooh,
a nipple spike.
Sour, good up B. That's just what a move.
Or I guess not the nipple spike, but the nipple box.
Yeah, nipple box. Good box.
That was a fast game.
That was a very fast game.
I guess when you're playing these characters that have to, brawl and interact this close, and they kill off of a single advantage state, then that's gonna happen.
Absolutely, you're absolutely right about that. I don't know, maybe like I feel like there's always a bit more outside the game than the game itself. So I feel like maybe since Goldstone recognized that Scarlet is very new to Peach, he's like, oh, maybe you don't know how to punish these things yet. So maybe he gets to play a bit more careless.
Yeah, he could probably maybe do some tricks that work on,
Just like
again, like you said, she isn't as familiar with the neutral and how to deal with certain
yeah,
impediments in her way. But yeah, we're seeing the switch to Rosa,
which is a more
she
familiar
has,
character.
yeah, she has played for longer, and we're definitely seeing a shift. Like
Yeah, we're seeing the
already
serve.
60% off the bat in a ledge trap scenario.
Where's the red Luma? We just gotta see the red Luma.
My money's on green next, sorry.
Alright. I have to do it. If I'm choosing bet, I'm pick blue, but I like to see the red match. Because anyway, she just throwing it out.
Ooh, the F
good
smash.
challenge, but
Yeah, not quite timing it right.
I think the move has a tad bit of invincibility on it, so probably whatever.
Which one?
The side B.
Oh, Raptor Boost? It has armor, I think.
Oh, well. I'm sure he needs it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it used to.
Well. Good down air knee from Goldstone, where he the first stop, but
I don't know if I would say good. I would say
it was a strong conversion.
Dare knee just exists.
It was a strong conversion that got the stop.
Yep.
And but he's not like he's still in kill percent in my opinion. So Scarlet, new Pokemon game, could easily get this back. Oh no, let's get down air again. I feel like
Looking to get out of the corner.
I feel
Dare.
like if you know like she doesn't have if Rose doesn't have like hitbox on her upbeat, I feel like she's not challenging it. I feel like he just wants to
Especially-
ledge trap.
I don't know. I feel like Dare would be fine against that, or even like,
Like Nair, something like that's just long and like
Yeah.
try to pick you up.
you could weak knee if you wanted to.
Yeah, that's
If
right.
they're high enough percent. Probably wouldn't kill them just because that recovery
Yeah,
goes
but
pretty far.
Maybe it would send you into like a better angle for like boosting. Oh my god. We need a
Knee almost into
Yes,
another knee.
knee to knee.
Okay, 202% forward throw is gonna kill there.
Alright, dabbing that out when there's a will there's a way. You can always just, try to edge that Falcon.
Oh, well, okay.
He's gonna
Your combo became Falcon.
Yeah. What are you gonna do, chump? But oh wow, that episode was like actually kind of really good. Like way that kind of stunned Rosa into just getting another hit. Oh my god, Trunks is just running away with this momentum, snowballing. Come on, Mr.
We're jabbing.
Avalanche.
Oh, the jab actually working.
Everybody wants to the jab. They're just so big. Oh my
Yeah.
yeah.
Right there.
Falcon's up smash is so powerful. I
Yeah, I feel
don't
like
know if it's powerful than Pyros.
I feel
Someone
like
has said
Scarlet's
that.
just not respecting Falcon's ability to just
Yeah.
convert into literally a kill off.
Yeah.
Of it. Like I definitely feel like we should be a bit more scared about that.
Yeah, so 50% wow, really good spacing.
Like
Yep. Oh,
dang.
unfortunate SD, and that
barely
is the
barely
set.
whiffing.
Chris Trent moving on in the winner's side for that one.
Who we got?
Where's H? H
I
is...
play loser of Violet and Rose. Who we got in here? We got Kevin in the chat.
Hi, Kev.
And Ardeo.
Chat, let's hear you make some noise. Who do you think's gonna be up next? Who do you think's gonna win? Who do you want to see win? I heard Jin's got a new lady friend, so maybe that's gonna be like a little.
Who plays Min Min?
Who plays Min Min? A lady friend who plays Min Min. Maybe that'll be like the Buffy's. Like everyone knows.
DLC Pack 2 boyfriend. DLC Pack 2 girlfriend.
It's just a tale as old as time, some could say. Yeah, where are you guys? Pick up the phone.
Calls coming from inside the house.
What is that close to again?
I don't know. One of those horror movies that I should have watched. Maybe.
There is a new horror movie coming out about telephones, and I'm kind of excited to see it.
It would be WKY Grants actually.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Hopefully Sierra can pick up the carry the torch in Roger's absence to make it a Owensboro Grand Finals. But I know she'll have a hard road ahead of her. We have a lot of killers here tonight. We have me and Wilds and me
And me.
and you. You can't forget about
Who else?
me.
Oh, Mr. Eric. I could see him going far.
Yeah, he can go far. Oh,
Ooh,
Fernando.
Shin upset Apache.
Ooh, that is an
That's
upset.
interesting. Fernando's here. Fernando, Goat Nando, third at the Arcadian. Goat Nando.
Ooh, Repose could do something.
Repose. Yeah. Bephel's not here.
Yeah,
I don't
Bephel's
think.
not here. Thanks for
I don't know why this. Maybe. Well, maybe did he get here? I don't know.
Who's to say? I sure hope so. I'd love
Maybe.
to see him perform.
Weird. Oh yeah, Ufko's here too. What kind of?
Is here. What, do you think that's too loud? That it probably is loud.
It's a weird seating for him.
It's a weird shooting. Well, here, go back, scroll up. And click
Wait,
on
the 9? I haven't heard of this guy since like.
Oh
20.
my god, that's insane. Here, scroll up and click on the projected.
Oh yeah.
That way we can tell it. We can
Well,
see it.
usually it's the one on the top is seated.
Yeah,
so
but like, how far will Ufko go? Like, if he keeps going down.
he's
he
seated
can,
to lose round
But
2.
then where does he go?
He
he's
goes.
getting 9th.
He gets 9th.
Okay. With Uno, Violet, Repose,
Repose,
Sierra,
you.
Wild, me, Double Jim.
Well, okay, Pfeffel's DQing, so
Oh,
that's
that-
gonna look a little bit different, but.
There's a whole wrench into things. Pfeffel sucks. Dang. So what's the deal with airline food?
What's the deal with airline food? What's the? There's like an answer to that joke. I forget what
There
it is though.
is?
Yeah.
the infamous part 2.
I can't recall. Perhaps a chatter knows, but not I right now.
Put a finger down if you eat an airline food. I went on a plane about a year ago actually to my cousin's wedding, and they served, I don't know what they're called, they're not Triscuits, but they were like these like Biscoff cookies.
Oh, Biscoff?
Ah, those are so good.
I love Biscoff.
But like, I don't think I would eat those like in my house, but like for a plain treat.
But it's it's like one of those things where it's part of the experience and it makes it a novelty.
Yeah, because like
Because they would be whatever
Yes.
on their own.
Alright, Mr. Kim, you're gonna play on screen against...
Ooh, I'm on stream. Y'all wish me luck.
Good
I'm
luck.
not there.
Don't let Villager do things to you.
Hello.
Welcome back.
I am here. I have returned after a short hiatus. There we go. Did you enter today, Nick?
Mhm.
Awesome, awesome. I don't think I was allowed to since I am working as well right now.
Oh yeah. Remember Fernando had to deal with that for a while.
Yeah, that's a different story. But the story we've got right now is Krispy Kreme versus Soup on stream. Who do you think that Chris will pull out in this matchup?
I don't know. I mean,
against one of the best doubles players in the state in Soup. Some of the
he
the
is
be-
kind of
the
a
best
doubles carry.
the best villager item play I've seen for hundreds of miles.
I don't know. We might just see Lucina. I know that Chris has beaten Soup before with Lucina, but we might also see Pyramithra.
We could
I feel
also
like
see the
that's-
Crom.
That's possible too. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really familiar with what Chris prefers in this matchup.
Yeah, you gotta imagine it's someone who can just force their way in. I see a little bit of a hovering over the Pyramithra. That could be what comes out. I'm probably gonna have Soup lock in Villager before anything, but okay. I was thinking maybe the Crom because
we're doing a Crom.
maybe some of the armor on the up B being able to help force your way through.
I think, yeah, definitely. I feel like having the better, like faster gravity, better airspeed than Lucina is going to be nice. Just in getting inside of Slingshot's range, and also Lloyd as well.
Oh, and here we go.
Already taking 43% off the fair train.
It's all looking pretty good.
Looking for a neutral air dodge, doesn't find it though.
Just some great like 3-piece strings to start it off. Soup getting some stuff rolling, but no more than like 20% coming out from a few stray hits.
Villager definitely can get in there. Like, if he gets close quarters, he can hit some like sequences to do a lot of damage or get a kill.
Gets it on the platform with the up smash, being able to follow up. Random bowling balls. I think there was a little bit of a read there, but
okay, F-tilt taking it.
The pocket getting punished by the F-tilt. Soup maybe trying to steal the sword. You know, what's Crom gonna do without the sword?
Does pocket give you like?
It's probably a little bit of a momentum thing, kind of like Ness's with Magnet, except there's no hitbox. The Lloyd giving Soup a little bit of room there, but
Nair doesn't quite catch. Gets caught with a jab, but we're sent back away. They are barely catching below ledge there. That was kind of insane. Ooh, finds the jab. Not quite a Jair though.
Doing some really good work being elusive off stage, but just out there for a little bit too long.
Ran out of gas.
This Crom pick seeming to work out nicely as Krispy Kreme is just playing really solid. Not having to worry about any sort of spacing with the sword like some
Up air
characters.
sharking and killing at, I guess.
That's the triple pull.
Yeah, I was gonna say that move's RNG. I guess Soup got lucky. Down tilt gonna get punished by up B. It looked like it might have spaced enough, but not quite.
Pressure.
I think he was hoping it would self-space enough, especially with Crom turned away, but up B out of shield can just catch that, unfortunately.
Doing some good work trying to pressure the shield, but Krispy Kreme with the parry, as it just feels like Chris is in the driver's seat.
Looking for a roll in on the tech.
Trying to get some late nairs into up smashes.
Riding the rocket. Ooh.
Doing a great job playing around the tree, but
trying to take an early, trying to take the second stock from Chris at 70. I think a down smash into something would probably do it. Maybe up smash. I don't know what the
down smash into up smash, down smash into bowling ball. It could be a bunch of things. That up tilt's gonna do it solid.
Yep. Catching
Don't have to worry
floating
about
above.
spacing like you do with Roy. I think a lot of people have said it, and I will scream it out to the heavens. If Crom had Roy's up B, he'd be the best swordsman in the game by far.
He'd be so good. Like so much of like Crom matchup is devoted to just knowing how to abuse his bad up B. I feel.
Yeah, it's kind of the same as the Ike matchup, except Crom's a little bit better and more consistent. Just with solid hits all around.
Alright, we're going to Smashville game 2. Dash attack.
Look, it's me.
Alright, we got an up B. There we go. Alright, Soup already taken 80%, 85.
And that's gonna take the kill!
Killed in like 16 seconds.
Krispy Kreme on cruise control against Soup in game 2. The boxing glove's not going to punch it out.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think Crom was moving just too fast at the right time to get through there.
That might have also been an RNG moment. Expecting the roll and not getting it. Soup maybe showing his hand a bit too early with these predictions.
Maybe. Yeah, I mean...
Oh my goodness, that was almost brutal.
That was good mash, almost got out. I mean, other than going higher like air dodging the ledge, Crom kind of has to just rely on that up B, and a villager can sit there and jab, and like I feel like that's a pretty good option.
Yeah, that
it's still
doesn't
gonna
seem
be relevant.
working yet. It's great spacing by
Yeah,
Chris.
Chris spaced that pretty well.
Knowing that the boxing gloves are coming out, just putting the up B a little bit further away.
There. Yep.
Model of consistency here as Soup is going for these turnips.
Turnip, up smash.
Seeing where he can push the turnip market.
Finds an uppy right there, and clanks
Cuts
with,
through the
the Lloyd.
Lloyd.
Yeah, which was very fortunate for Chris, not taking any extra damage off that little conversion.
Ooh, a
Parries
parry
the F
on
smash, looks for a roll in.
That would have been quite a way to end the set.
Right there. And we find an F smash.
Catches the air dodge. A quick 2-0 for Krispy Kreme.
I probably got that.
Alright.
I have my match to play. See y'all.
See ya, Nick. Ooh, Soup getting a little wild on the stage. Man, I don't know what to say about that set. It's just really solid play from Krispy Kreme. Just using the disjoints and the spacing that Crom has, and not dropping any of the confirms. Well, not dropping most of the confirms, and so it looked pretty solid overall. As we're in a bit of a break here before we know who's coming on next, be sure to tune into One Night Stand next Saturday down in Corbin, Kentucky. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We've got players like Leon the Bowser main. We've got Elegant, Apollo Kage, and of course our very own Jin. There's gonna be a lot of high caliber talent over there. It's gonna be one of the biggest Smash tournaments of the year for us. So I'm looking forward to that. What else do we have going on? We've got DGT 50 coming up soon. Me and the rest of the TO crew are hoping to do something special for that day. Looking forward to that a lot. Be sure if you're in the area to come by the UKY Esports Lounge. We've got the place that hosts Don't Get Tilted. It's a great place to just hang out and game. I do a lot of my practice hours here when I'm playing. I'm not sure who we're getting next on stream. Let me see if I can locate that. We don't have anything yet. We might see Jin and Shin on stream. That's what I would expect them to call. Uno and Mr. Eric are playing. I was kind of hoping to see that one, but looks like they're already rolling. But yeah. How are you guys doing today? Seems like it's a lonely time for me right now. I'm all by myself. No one even here to keep me company in chat besides Kevin sending a message quite a bit ago. Yep, and it looks like we're gonna get Jin and Shin on stream. Looking forward to that. Let's see if Shin has anything to offer for the Pyramithra main. Jin and Shin doing doubles. Yeah, for sure. Looking forward to that. But it looks like Shin's already on the setup. Anyways. Ardeo, how's it going? It's been a minute. We miss you over here, man. Hope you're wrecking the place out in Arizona. We're gonna make myself a friend. This is my co-commentator, Hat. So everyone say hello to Hat. Very respected individual of the Smash Bros community around here. Oh, we're going. We've got Pyramithra and Ike. Looks like they swapped the sides on our production crew. Not really following through with everything, but Ike versus Pyramithra. Now, if anyone knows this character, it's of course going to be Jin, playing Roger a lot and being an Ike main himself once upon a time. Jin doing a good job with the spacing, but Jin being able to fight back with the speed and agility of Mithra. Feels like they really just gave Sonic a sword, and then, oh my goodness, catching the tech roll And foresighting into the down smash, and that's gonna take out Shin super early. Some fantastic spacing here with Jin, going on a bit of a train, and then now converting into the Pyra, dare to up smash, not quite gonna kill, but it's gonna put 83% on the board. That F tilt gonna send away. Great early side B from Shin. Oh, able to get through the projectile. Not quite able to get the Nair to Bear combo. Shin's trying to do effective job controlling stage, and that up B is gonna take the kill. Some work coming in here from Mithra. The neutral B gonna keep the stock advantage for Jin. It's gonna be hard being confusing going between the players' names. Let's see if Shin can get anything going to try and pull this game 1 back. Ooh, great work with the early side B to stuff out the F smash. Ike has to play so carefully here. Shin playing around this platform and Jin literally running circles around that same platform. The conversion into the switch to Pyra, gonna get a couple of good hits in. And not gonna get the sweet spot. Shin able to escape, but runs into the side B there. And a nice coverage F tilt's gonna move it forward. It's just such a strong look whenever you pull something off like that, where I believe that Pyra's F tilt's a lot more active. And even so, Jin just with the timing, being able to push it through. We're going back to PS2. Not going to see any changes from either side. Let's see if Shin can not necessarily run away, but be able to control space a bit tighter against this onslaught of Mithra.
3, 2, 1, go!
Running forward, Jin gets the opening hit. Not able to get any strings too crazy, but able to move forward. And the foresight! And then the instant reversal towards... Just completely able to reverse the situation because of the new bats within. Not quite able to get the footstool there, but still off stage is Shin. Able to get back, fighting fairly well against the Pyra until you get hit once and then you die. Jin just so consistent, knowing which kill confirm is going to work on which setups and percents. There's a reason he's the #1 in the state. And I'm sure I don't have to tell anyone that. Some great pressure from Jin coming off of these platforms. The up airs are going to get air dodged through, and Shin has a bit of the stage back. Trying to go for the Roger with an up smash, but Jin able to stuff it out. Shin off stage, gets back. Ooh, the landing hitbox of the up B able to push Jin away. Not quite able to get the grab. Now Pyra's pressuring death. Able just to keep him off stage right there. Woo! The up B pulling Jin in. My tongue is getting tied between Jin and Shin. Shin with an up B. Both of these up Bs are going to have good effectiveness at killing. Jin, a very well spaced up B himself. Oh, just tossing it out there. Nothing you can really do about that if you're Shin. F tilt going to come out, take the first stock away, but Shin still has a mountain to climb. Ooh. Second hit of Mithra's up B, not quite connecting. It's a rare sight. But now that's just 60% on the board with the Mithra. You know, she doesn't do that much percent in each of her hits, but you know what? I lied. I'm a liar. That's a lot of damage off of the rapid jab. Jin just looking for the kill now. Not quite able to stuff out that side B from Ike. I will say, Shin's doing a fantastic job at mixing up the recovery, but walks into the up tilt, and that's going to be 2-0 for the number 1, Mithra and Pyra and Jin. Moving on. Nothing really too crazy from the setups here on Jin's part, just switching between, just using Mithra to put up the percent and Pyra to take him out. What do you think, Hat? You know, I was thinking the exact same thing. It was a fantastic play from both parts. I'm loving the effort that's coming forward from both sides. Yeah, I agree, Hat. It's really just a battle of wills, and Ike was getting abused a lot for the long startup and the long lag on the hits. And it really comes down to matchup, and I know we hate talking about matchups over and over again on stream, but it's really, when you're able to exploit it that bad as Sonic with a sword, it's a pretty consistent way to have victory in that matchup. Looks like we've got Ufko and Wilds. Who authorized this matchup? Ooh, I'm looking forward to this. At the Arcadian on Saturday, Ufko found a little bit of success pulling out the Joker as opposed to his traditional Greninja. And I assume Wilds is just going to go for the Kazuya unless there's like something he really hates about the Joker or Greninja matchup. Not sure what went in first, but the child not able to play at the Arcadian because he recently got nominated for 7th on the UK Q2 player rankings. Or not the UK, the Kentucky Q2 player rankings. 7th in the entire state with the Kazuya, with wins over Jin, Roger, basically everyone in the top 10 besides maybe 1 or 2. And able to have such impressive performances even at the beginning of the season, kept the momentum mostly going towards the end, able to lock him up a nice spot among the best in Kentucky. Ufko and Wilds going to head to the classic PS2 starting off. What else do we got? We've got a music choice, one of the biggest aspects of any set, as you all know. There's so many good options on here. Is it gonna go for Cynthia? You're gonna go for Route 10? I think you go for Cynthia here. What do you think, Hat? Hat is a fan of N's theme, but we're going for, looks like we're going for Steven anyways. We've got the Greninja. So I was completely false about talking about the Joker. He has been working on it quite a bit, and Joker and Greninja translate into each other fairly well, especially for someone who started with the Greninja.
3, 2, 1.
As we've got it going here, we've got Frog hitting a quick shuriken, trying to just keep his distance from the suit man. But that's a quick 40% off of just a couple of hits. Hello again, sir. Thank you for having us, Hat. We'll maybe bring you back a little bit later.
Oh, because whenever you lean back, it like knocks it off your head?
No, my co-commentator was Hat for a while.
Oh, okay.
We've got Ufko building up a great amount of percent here on Wilds. A strong start for the Frog.
Yeah, it's a good start actually for.
But it only takes one grab here, and you can see that Wilds knows that as well.
Yep, I was gonna say he knows, so he's trying to.
That's a nice like 37% raw, I'm pretty sure.
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, and it goes away just like that. A few too many grabs. Don't know what exactly is the cause of both of those, but
I think it's kind of like Lil Mac KO punch. That like if you can get damaged out of it.
Yeah. I know if you grab too many times it goes away as well, but oh, Shadow Sneak not quite gonna catch off stage in the reversal into the down smash with the rage.
You love me a good spike. I'm a simple man.
Here.
And that's a dead.
That's a great reverse, knowing that that Kazuya loves to just mash buttons, using the counter very sparingly. Shadow sneaking
Good grab.
into the grab. So
yep.
much pressure.
I was gonna say, Kazuya is he's not letting Ufko breathe for a second.
Ufko was doing a great job at spacing out Wilds at the start, but now that's going to be a 10-second start. A strong start for Ufko has quickly turned to tragedy.
Yep. Yes. Oh man, there's another. That's a free 23% right off the bat.
Not quite able to get the second up air there.
Not quite.
Ooh.
I feel like
A drop confirm.
Yep.
That was supposed to be another electric.
Yep. That's what I thought. Oh, and that's. No,
Great
he's
dash
still alive,
attack
but
to
he's
fair.
back in game-winning mode.
Great. The win button.
Yep,
And
yeah.
the win button's gone.
And
66% on Ufko, so he's still in
still
range to die.
Still in a disadvantage, but I've seen people turn around like worse.
Yep.
Now
Gotta
82.
stay away from the scary suit man, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Ooh, great tech roll to avoid the up B. Building up a little bit of percent.
Yes,
It all starts small for Greninja.
Yep, I was gonna say just a little bit of chip damage here and there where you can get it, come in, get a couple hits, disengage, and that he's doing that very well.
Because sometimes you're just not even allowed to approach Kazuya.
Yeah, no, if he doesn't want you to, you don't. Oh, and there we go. There's a
Great
back
roll
throw.
behind, and the
and
Shadow
let's
Sneak
go
in
with
a
the Shadow Sneak off stage.
Stealing the kill. We've got a robbery alert on the screen.
That was. You hate to see it, but you love to see it.
Yeah, Wild's reeling in the chair right now. I saw him pull off a couple of those in the grand finals of doubles at the Arcadian. It was Ufko and Goldstone versus Aventuris and Fairplay.
Yep.
And Ufko was able to abuse the kind of newer Pac-Man for Aventuris. Got a 0 to death to start off like game 4 of Grands. And you see he's been working on those confirms.
Yes, he has. He's definitely that's.
One of our top players that still attends most of our UK events. Definitely Ufko putting in a lot of work for the community. Also the vice president of the Smash Club this semester. Been a great help to the team. Helping run tournaments, compete in them, and just doing whatever he can to help further the community. We are moving into Game 2 very quickly. No character switches from either side, of course.
Yep.
We've got FD. This is an interesting counter for Wilds, because I know Ufko adores playing on this stage.
This is definitely a good stage for someone with any form of projectile.
I know that FGC characters love to have it as well, because there's less places for you to hide from the auto turnaround.
Yeah,
But
yeah, that's true as well. But I think that the pure, because now Shadow Sneak is pretty much unfettered. And I think that's gonna be. I'm not gonna say.
Oh, is this death? No, okay,
No.
not quite gonna make it work.
There's
Win mode is on, but is he gonna get a chance to use it? Oh my goodness, the
that was
up B
close.
nearly stage spike killing. Having to stay away from the
there's an up
rage
throw.
drive, and out of fear of it, gets upbeat.
Yep, and that's the stock.
Ooh.
Definitely just whiffing these grabs.
This is a bit of spaghetti to start it off, but a great fair from Ufko. Hitting the shuriken.
I think that's dead. No?
Oh!
But yeah, that's dead. But not in the way that I thought it was gonna be.
Ufko loves going for those water jets to force bad recoveries. Because Wilds could have just snapped to ledge normally, but was in perfect range for that down smash.
And so, what are you gonna do about it?
Ooh! And we're moving along. Not quite a
Good
kill coming out of there,
recovery to
but
get
it sure could have been.
Yes, it could have been. Good double up there. You can do a good F smash.
Ufko feels just in control right
that
here.
off-stage interaction, but not quite getting it, and that's no.
No, FD!
Ooh, good. That is some good DI right there.
I'm sure that Ufko has planned on how to deal with that, but another
that
FD
one-
taking him out.
That one will do it though. No, you can't DI out of that.
Greninjas, and especially Ufko, love to keep that pressure up close, but with such instant options, even though Kazuya has a crazy, 7-frame jump squat, and that's 74% before I can even finish my thought. What on earth?
And are we gonna see? Oh, he reversed.
Not able to get the
But
bear.
with the stage spike, and Wilds turns it around in game 2.
Great job with just being elusive off stage.
Oh, yeah.
Kazuya, a lot of Kazuya mains can end up pretty linear, but Wild's taking heed to stay away from Greninja's bear. Not how I thought that game was gonna go.
Not at all.
Ufko looked like he was in the driver's seat yet again, but Wilds did not let the reversal of tides get stuffed out this time.
He said no use. Hit him with that Uno reverse.
Feels like that's all that up B is.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's just like, oh, that was your combo? You don't mind if I borrow it, right?
Hey, I made this.
Hey,
I made this. This is mine now. My combo.
It's like the Admiral meme from Rogue One. It's like, we stand here amidst my achievement, not yours. And that's what Greninja's screaming from the bottom of FD.
from the bottom of the pit, wherever FD goes.
Whatever volcano Kazuya threw him into. Down to small battlefield.
Small battlefield. Okay, so yeah, going back to seeing, he actually didn't utilize Shadow Sneak as much as I thought he would on FD.
Yeah, I don't like. Ufko's told me when I've done a little bit of training with Greninja to see how he works out, but told me that Shadow Sneak is very rarely used for a lot of Greninjas, just because of how much it can get punished in any scenario.
Okay, that's fair.
It can get seen, and if you see it's coming, you just guard and you can up smash or something.
Okay, that's fair.
The Electric Wind God Fist through the stage.
Yep, that'll do it. And ooh, whipping the down B, but not
That's death, especially on small battlefield.
oh yeah, that's a frog in the proverbial golden pod.
Anyone want some frog legs? Tastes like chicken. Oh my goodness. Another command grab, sharks through the platform. Ooh, great confirm.
Good confirm. Just kind of, he's if anything, if Wild is good at anything, it's landing these areas.
Yep. The king of consistency with this character. Like, you don't see anyone else in the state performing. And I know we can say how it's just like one combo route, but it's a lot of frame perfect inputs,
Yeah.
and it's impressive that he's able to pull them off. Period.
Yeah, especially as reliable as he is. Like, if he misses the up tilt, like if he misses that, then like obviously the combo doesn't go anywhere. But if he hits that, he is never like he very seldom like misses his opportunity to get follow and attack on.
Up B off the top
That
and a
was
kill.
that was a good kill.
Let's see if Ufko's able to keep the advantage.
He's able to keep that one little bit of a stock. Not a lot, but
It's on his
it's a nice
work.
little it's a nice little cushion.
Ooh, missing the platform with another air dodge. Wild's getting a bit air dodge happy here.
I say he's getting nervous because this will throw him into losers. Yeah.
This is crazy that this is still a best of 3 set. Although Ufko recently having some results come back, getting I believe 5th at the Arcadian.
Excellent.
So some excellent work there, and F Smash coming out, 114%.
And ooh,
Great
good tech. I was saying that's not going to be enough to kill just yet, but we are down to. And quickly, there it is. I was like, quickly, Kazuya
Watch
is.
your shield.
Yup.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
This-
getting greedy with it. Getting greedy.
Ufko's gotta be thinking about the up smash there on that platform, but the command grab gonna armor through
Oh, and accidental
an
SD.
SD. Yeah, that's best of 3, and that's gonna do it. Sending Wilds to losers a little bit early. Watch out if you are in his warpath.
I was gonna say he's gonna want to come back from that.
Oh
'Cause
my
that
goodness.
that is not where anybody wants to be. Is
No,
losing,
sir.
getting sent to losers because of accidental SD. That is not where anyone wants to be.
But yeah, even through a loss, we were talking about the consistency of Wilds. You can even see, I believe it was T at Double Down had the games against MK Leo, and you see that just some misinputted Electric Wind Godfist.
Yep.
And of course, T doesn't only play Kazuya, but you can see even the best players in the world have trouble being consistent with it.
Yeah.
And you see Wilds being able to pull it out with such efficiency and speed. It was just Ufko with the rush down and keeping himself from getting into those combo starters that got him that set.
So do we know?
Who's coming next?
coming
I'm not
next?
sure. able to call it with Jin and Shin, but after that, looks like we've got the possibility of forget who's in. Pfeffel's not here tonight. Someone's in for Pfeffel. I believe it was Clear.
Okay.
Or-
Yeah, I think so. That
so it
sounds
might be
right.
we could see Clear and Violet, or we could see Jin and Mr. Eric. I hope we get to see Mr. Eric on stream sometime tonight.
Yeah,
it's not all the time he gets to
he gets
come
to come
out
out.
here.
Yeah. So, and then of course we've all seen Jin on stream.
Of course, we're forced to half the time because
I was
he's
gonna say he
in
doesn't give us a choice.
he doesn't give us a choice whenever it's winners finals, grand finals. Give someone else a shot, you know.
Let somebody else have the stream. Not me though. I don't want it.
You don't want it.
No.
Yeah, every time I get put on stream, I look like a fool.
Yeah, I like I know the game. I know how the game works on a technical level. My hands just don't. That's why I can commentate, but
See, you gotta play a fair and honest character like Min Min, where your hands don't
Yeah.
matter at that point.
Yeah,
You
I
just
was-
kind of press stuff.
I come here and put $8 into Jin's pocket so that I can commentate for a little
Everyone invest into the Jin Get to Majors Fund.
bit. It's also known as the registration fee.
Oh man, we love Jin around
He,
here.
he's a very good player, and he is definitely deserving of
And
the smack that we're giving him.
And he's a
but-
solid dude as well.
Oh yeah, no, he's a good guy.
Yeah, I know. I love that we have Jin as our top player in the state. He's a really good representation of the state.
Yep.
And you saw it at the Gimvitational, even though he got knocked out first round of the final bracket. Like he showed throughout the week that he wasn't out of place amongst those top
Yeah, I
players.
was gonna say he's not just like, well, I guess we gotta have someone from Kentucky. Like he deserved to be there,
Yeah.
and like when you're here, like there's always someone better than you, unless you're Jin.
Mm-hmm.
But then once you get to any other higher up scenario, then Jin becomes, like just
One of the guys.
Yeah, one of the guys. He's not. I mean, he's still good. Don't get me wrong, but like he's
still insanely good, and he kind of got knowledge checked. It was unfortunate that his first match in final bracket was a Larry Lure, because I tend to always call Larry Lure as like the gatekeeper of top level Smash.
That's valid.
Because he's been around for so long. He's got this air of
he's
of
intimidating.
experience
Yeah.
around him.
Yeah, he's intimidating.
Definitely, probably the oldest player that could still get ranked in the top 100, and it's just. You got to get past him if you want to get up into that top echelon.
Yeah, no, that about sums it up. He's kind of he's always kind of been that like that guardian of. Okay, now you're in the you're in the big leagues.
now you can be a part of the crew.
Yeah, now you're in the big leagues, kid. You've passed the real hunter's exam now.
Do I see a Robert sighting? We got Repose and Krispy Kreme on
All right.
stream. With a 2-1 win over Goldstone, advancing into winners quarters.
Poor guy.
He'll get over it.
Yeah.
We'll just have to hear about it for the next hour.
Yeah. It's just all gonna be all my Twitter feed is for the rest of the night.
Y'all seated too low, and then I will look over at Trent and say, my brother in Christ, you are the one who seated.
You're the one that did the seating, my friend.
It's all love around here, but Robert, not quite getting the result he wanted at the Arcadian last Saturday, but still one of the most solid players in the state. A youngling who could have been considered a snub for the PR this last quarter.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. He's
Some
a
great
very
results.
good youngling.
Had wins over players like Kane and numerous top 8s here at DGT.
Oh yeah, no, he's a regular on stream.
It's always a treat to see Robert.
Oh, yeah,
I've got to
always.
say. And against Krispy Kreme, who we saw with the Crom against Soup
Yep.
earlier.
Yep.
I don't know if that's going to stick around, or if we're gonna see the Lucina or the Bayo. I could see a Bayo maybe.
Yeah, Bayo's possible.
Bayo's possible, especially against a young Link. Quick ways to get in around the projectiles. One of Krispy Kreme's best strengths is the character pool. Whenever a player can
Yep.
consistently play at a top level with multiple characters that have different play styles,
Yep.
you can see the effectiveness even with on the top level Proto Banham being able to run Lucina and Min Min both at an extremely high level.
I was saying he doesn't really play competitively, at least as much anymore, but Alpharad's got like 8 different
8
characters.
different characters, yeah.
I mean, he is still the casual king, but
And like a lot of the Japanese players have started picking up dual mains at the top. You've got T with Pac-Man and Kazuya.
Yep.
You've got, of course, Proto with the aforementioned. You've got even players like VOD having a few characters in their pocket that just play however they want.
yeah, and that's really like the mark of a truly skilled player is if you can.
And I guess MK Leo, I failed to mention, terrorized the entire Smash community with Joker for the better
Yeah,
part
he
of
did.
2 to 3 years. Then COVID happens, and he comes out and he says, "Well, I was in my echo chamber. I have a new toy," and this is Byleth.
Yep.
And then a month later, he's like, "I have a new toy," and it's Rob. And he's like,
Yeah.
"I've got another one," and it's Corrin. And it's like,
I play half the roster now.
it's like, Leo, this is the 5th time you've showed us a new main this quarter.
said Esam switching over to Minecraft Steve for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen some of his clip combos are kind of schnasty.
Listen, his Steve is not even his scariest secondary. I think.
No.
You've got the brawler on Yoshi's, the Esam brawler on Yoshi's.
Yep. That's a force to be reckoned with right there.
Die at 0 for no reason whatsoever. And as we go in, we see the Crom staying out. Chris
It's
must be feeling comfortable with it. So much consistency out of this character, and you see it here with solid percent building and really consistent kill confirms.
I was gonna say, Repos came out of the gate kind of swinging, but Crispy Cream is kind of turning it back around. It is actually reversed. Oh, good. Oh,
Ooh, not able to parry the last hit.
not almost though.
Looks like both these players are just trying to parry each other, and that's gonna be not a lost
Not
stock.
quite.
Save
I
the
do
jump.
respect the,
Remember, kids, save your jump.
Save your jump.
Stay in school and save your jump.
That's
Ooh, and that's
and
an
that's a-
impressive kill confirm.
That's
Love the roll reads. Mark of a really good character. You've got those safe kill confirm setups.
Oh, he wanted it. He wanted that.
Chris is out for blood after that one.
I was
He's like,
gonna
you
say,
did not
he's
just
like-
hit me with boomerang to fair.
Yep, I was gonna say he was waiting. Oh, good parry on boomerang though. Not gonna be able to do it again.
Oh my goodness, it stays out there for
Yeah,
so
it's
long.
so long. oh, that was gross.
Bomb to dare.
And that's 2 stocks right out of the gate.
Ooh,
Oh, I thought that
Able
was
to
it.
get through,
I thought
but-
that was it.
not able to get anything else, but some impressive shenanigans
I
off
thought my man
stage.
just said game over. Are we gonna see the 3 stock though?
Probably not.
No, we're not. Commentator's curse.
Ooh, but a 74,
Yeah,
93.
93. Ooh, God, that up air does so much damage.
That's like 15-17% for one of the most active hitboxes in the
Oh,
game.
but he fell out of the up B at the last second.
Opposed
Good
not
shield.
being deterred.
No, he's still going at it. Because I think he can afford, like, where he's got a stock and a half left, he can afford to kind of be a little reckless.
Some great drift away from Repose here, but if he loses this stock, we're in scary hours.
So he's definitely, it looks like he's almost, oh,
Ooh, being below the stage kept the Jer from being true.
good
A
counter.
counter! You never see that out of Chris.
Ooh, good boomerang. Into the F
Just a
boomerang.
straight boomerang. You see so many angled boomerangs, you never expect the one that just goes
Just
straight
goes
at
straight
you.
out, yeah.
Ooh. Trying to bait out an air dodge, but Chris
And that's,
keeping it
he's, ooh,
low.
he went low for that.
160.
He went low. And are we gonna see,
Oh dear,
good,
39. Oh,
And that's game.
wanted it. Went for the
Gee.
sauce, shrugs and says, "My bad."
He went for the Twitter clip and instead got clipped himself.
Oh, if you know Kentucky Smash Twitter, that would have been everywhere if it landed.
Yeah, that would have been, sorry, Repose, there goes your career.
We've already seen one robbery tonight in that Ufko Wild set.
Yep. The same way, we're gonna waiting to see more. This is winner's quarters, so we still got
We're not quite to best of 5 yet.
Not quite.
This is a best of 3 set, and Repose is halfway to advancing past Krispy Kreme. That would be a strong start to the season for him.
That it would. And we're sticking with the same characters. Not changing anything up. Going back to PS2.
Oh my goodness.
So he said, hey, run it back.
At this point, let's ask Nintendo for new skins for PS2.
Yeah, right.
If the players aren't gonna choose something else, we need a PlayStation 2 for me for the.
Yeah, I was gonna say if they're not gonna choose any other stage, then at least make it more visually appealing. Instead of an Omega stage or anything, just give me a PS2 version of every stage where the blast zones are exactly the same.
Oh
That way
my
I can at
goodness.
least play. I can at least listen to something that isn't a Pokemon song while I'm playing my PS2.
Here we go.
82%.
Krispy Kreme had a strong start, but now Robert has something to say about it.
Ooh, good with the up air.
And just like that, the percent lead has been reversed. Oh my goodness, amazing bear.
Oh, and rolling through that.
Those nairs aren't going to do a lot against the sword.
Oh, getting punished for that.
Great job
for that
running
upbeat.
underneath there.
Good dodge roll through that. Oh, took him down. Oh, he
Tragedy
that's
strikes.
Tragedy
But
strikes.
Robert doesn't even flinch. He's ready to get this kill back.
He said, no, that wasn't supposed to happen. Let me try that again.
I'm the protagonist.
Crom, you are the secondary protagonist at best.
In your own game.
Yeah. Oh, and we can see back throw? Yeah,
It's
we
not
are.
going to kill though.
No, but it does get... That will, though.
Ooh, great
That
there.
certainly does.
It's like jump into the sword for me, will
Yeah,
ya?
hey, just right here, right here. See the pointy bit at the end? That's where I need you.
Ooh, not having to tech off the platform.
Good F smash. Not wanting to go for it though.
Chris
I
is
saw
in
him
kill
look,
mode right now.
I saw him looking like he was gonna go deep for it, but he's like, maybe I should.
This is the time where if you're Robert, you just want to stay away. No, the bear not coming out. That Jer would have killed.
Yep. Oh, getting that last hit in and then into up there.
The shield pressure out of Repose. And like you can, there's a lot of hate around zoners in this game, but the way Robert's playing it, just being very safe with these projectiles and then running in afterwards like
Yep.
a Shoto.
I was getting boom. Yeah, that was a good read on that.
And get caught with the F tilt to taunt.
I do respect it.
Ooh, the up B's not gonna save you this time.
No, but that-
43-49.
That was definitely a combo. That's what I like about
That looked
Crom.
good.
Is that he's just such a fun aerial character to play. Like you don't really play Crom on the. There we go.
Oh my
And I
gosh!
can hear
And
the-
he's alive.
I can hear the theater popping off.
Ooh, the bomb canceling out the knockback there. A mountain to climb, but only at 100, regardless of how close he was to death.
What are we gonna see? There we go. He knew.
That was death too, if he messed
Yep.
that
Oh,
up.
if he missed it, that was horrible. I mean, he still had another stock.
He's got
so-
another stock, but that's not the momentum you want to have going into game 3.
No, that you definitely don't want to. You definitely don't want to try and do something for the gram and end up getting grammed.
And another PS2. One of my favorite gaming consoles, not one of my favorite stages.
It's one of the jokes I always make. It's the second greatest console ever made.
Game 3, same scenario, same settings,
Nothing.
higher stakes.
One.
Again.
Go.
Do it again.
Can we get the result that we want? Keep doing it. What's the Stanley Kubrick direction?
Oh my
almost.
gosh.
Almost. That would have been unfortunate.
I appreciate the Kubrick joke, but that was almost a chromicide to start off the set.
Oh, into the up B. Up B out of shield. That's Tried and true.
Tried and true. It's gonna.
If it ain't broke,
It's gonna
don't
be
fix it.
painful. Both these characters love their uppy out of shields.
It's a good option, even if it's not original at all. But like I said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
You're not able to get a punish on that F smash.
But on that F air, will that? No, that's it.
Bomb.
Oh, he wanted that. Oh, that could have been nasty.
Repose is just kicking himself that he can't punish these up Bs. And that's going to be a stock for Krispy Kreme.
We're gonna see Krispy Kreme turn it around and reverse 2-1.
Reverse 2-0. I think that's what you would say. But
Yeah, that's what I'm wanting.
yeah. Again, he's just like, I want to punish it. So many characters can punish that for free.
And that's just not something that young Link is equipped to deal with.
And if you're not able to make Chrom pay for having that move in his move list, then he's the best swordsman in the game.
Yeah, if you can't, which I mean, I guess it can be kind of true of any sortie of if good, I mean, Ike Nair.
But I'm saying, like, compared to the other sorties, like, you've got essentially better Lucina if Chrom has a good recovery.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Ooh, the jab,
Not
another
a
jab,
jab.
the jab.
We do, and with the poke, with the down tilt, plain simple. Oh, I heard the theater on that one.
They're freaking out for Robert.
I was say, they always do for the cooks. Oh. And with the taunt again.
A full stock lead for Krispy Kreme in this game 3 of Winners Quarters.
I say this is it. If Repo can't turn it around, then he's off to losers.
Just playing it safe
Good
here.
boomerang.
Oh, there. Drag down, not able to get anything off of it. Gets the gentleman.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it. He's getting frustrated that he couldn't punish that up B,
Yep.
and that's going to be the set.
That is set. And yep, it's that same. That's what ended game 1, wasn't it? Was getting dragged into.
That was like the first stock of game 1.
That's right. Yeah, it was getting dragged into. The spike. You hate to see it, but you do love to see it.
Yeah, I don't know how to put that. It was just rough.
Yeah, that was definitely.
You could see like how much he wanted to punish Chrom's up B.
Oh, he wanted to punish it, but there's just, like I said, there's just nothing in Young Link's kit that can do
Save
that.
maybe a bomb. I don't know if the bomb
Maybe-
would push through the armor.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that super armor from Ike up B trumps bomb, because bomb's not a lot of knockback.
Yeah. I was just thinking if it was more like hits based, because I know bomb's a couple hits.
Possibly,
So-
maybe. I'm not sure. I'd have to see it to know, but
But I know the thing keeping Chrom away from that top tier status is just being
It's-
punished by the up B.
yep. I was gonna say yeah, that's the only thing is
If so many characters didn't dunk on it that are at the top, like Peach, Joker, Pikachu, Pythra.
Yep. Which Pythra kind of just dunks on everything, because you know what I really love is up B at ledge to up B at ledge.
Yeah.
Just kind of sitting there for a while. That's fun. I like
I know that's
that.
one of the favorites of Jin.
It
as
is
well.
one of his favorites.
I'm sure the people at home have seen a couple grand final sets where you see Providence.
Yep. I do love. Hey, let me keep my ledge invisible iframes, but also I'm a hitbox just waiting.
I'm a hitbox.
I'm a hitbox, and you're not gonna do anything about it.
I remember at the Invitational, I think it was the Boomers versus Zoomers crew battle, and Jin was in, and he got caught out by Akula's Ryu.
Yep.
He tried to do the Providence, and then
Yep.
Ryu did the upbeat ashore you at like the pinnacle.
Oh,
of
I
the
do love
upbeat.
that.
And
Oh.
it was crispy.
Oh, that is excellent. And Oof goes back on stage against Violet. Violet actually took me out of winners.
Oh my goodness! And how's Violet playing today? What's the character selection?
I got hit both times with It's in the void. It's in the dead zone.
It's in the dead zone.
It's
You
in
know,
the dead
all
zone.
the greatest players forget about their worst moments. You know, they've got to have a short memory.
I'll take it. I'll take being called a good player. That's the
Yeah.
nicest thing anyone said to me all night. All I know is that I wasn't happy about it.
Nah.
I'm gonna see it, and I'm gonna be like, oh, right, duh. Yep, there was my name.
Greninja.
No, Pokemon
Pokemon Trainer.
It. Yeah, no, I
Oh
kind of
my
just blocked,
goodness,
kind
not
of just blocked
this.
that memory a little bit because I don't want to think about it.
Pokemon Trainer is such a strong character just for
With
being
so
able to
many
mix up your
options, yeah.
opponent.
I was like, I mean, you've got 3 characters to play,
He's got 3 characters to play.
and at least 2 of them are good.
Yeah. And one of them's good situationally.
Yeah, I was say I'm never gonna like
I think Charizard could be one of the best heavies in the game by himself, anyways.
I mean, he was in Smash 4. Depending on who you ask.
Yeah. Well, as far as heavies go.
Right, as far as the
Oh
heavy.
my goodness, a little bit of sauce coming out from Ufko, but still
Not
getting
enough.
harassed by the tail of
And
Squirtle.
we're seeing the mid game or the mid stock.
Looks like Vexel's just playing the Pokemon Trainer handbook, like by percent switch to this character.
Yep.
Ooh, the Shadow Sneak not quite gonna count him out, but
Oh, and back to Squirtle.
get the mix-up back to stage. I'm pretty sure there was a good chance Violet dies if Ufko gets to harass the Charizard off stage.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Gotta be careful. One solid hit and chopping
There's
the head
that
off the
solid hit.
turtle.
Making turtle soup with it.
Ooh, not quite hitting the sweet spot of the Bulbasaur up B.
I forget, do the Pokemon still have like their like type advantages and disadvantages? Is that still a
I mean, that's not
mechanic?
a, no.
Okay, I
And,
couldn't
and
remember if
there's
they-
no more of the exhaustion or anything like that.
Okay, that's what I thought. I couldn't remember if they took that out or if they
No,
for
they
some
made this
reason
character
kept it
good
in.
finally.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my goodness!
And there we go with the back air.
Again, we see the water jet that Ufko employed against
And
Wilds
there's the down smash
with
for
the
a
back
stock.
hit
And
just for a bit stronger.
as I was saying, so far, Ufko's still not having lost the stock.
Playing some of his best Smash in a year.
I was gonna say he's bringing it out tonight. I think Arcadian kind of
Ooh,
definitely
able
put
to
in.
catch with the up air.
So Arcadian definitely like kind of lit a fire under him of, hey, you can still go up. You have not peaked, and he's definitely trying to work his way up.
Man, Ufko goes from beating Wilds to putting in some sets on the computer to back at it again, but first stock gone. Ooh, might have been able to punish that air dodge if it was recognized a little sooner, but
Not quite.
a bit of just throwing stuff at each other.
Yeah, they just kind of neither one wants to approach because, I mean, if Violet gets one wrong hit, then
Oh, the
there's
switch
the
dodging
switch.
through the fair.
Is it
But
gonna
again, your
matter?
Charizard off stage, a big body.
That's a
Woo!
big body, but also
Great
big
up
body to
smash.
launch. Big target, but also hard to.
Not able to hit that bear even through the.
Oh, that was risky.
Oh, not able to get past the. Not able to counter the up.
Oh, big. There we go.
That's gonna do it.
That'll do it. And that's game 1.
I don't really know what Violet could have done there. That
There
was-
wasn't much. There was not a lot.
Once Violet was stuck into Charizard, then it was just Greninja Town.
Yep, no, this is my stage. I'm just letting you. And we're switching to look like Battlefield. But I do love me some
We've got
custom
some
music,
Xenoblade
music.
Torna.
Okay, that's a decent. choice.
Shoutouts
I
to
respect
Jin.
that. Yeah,
Joker.
Joker.
bringing out
Zelda.
Joker and Zelda. Okay, so we've
Ooh, a double
character
switch.
switches.
Double switch here. What do you do?
Ufko looking like he's just like, yeah,
he's just
I mean,
like,
why
why not?
With the P3 blue Joker.
A bit of confidence coming out here. Let's see what Joker can do against the great I forget what those are called, Phantoms.
Yep.
The great Phantom play from Violet. It's always a treat to see Violet's Zelda. I think it's probably
love me
their
some
best
Zelda.
character, honestly. In my
I've
opinion,
only
as
ever
a
played-
weird commentator.
I've only ever played against their Pokemon trainer, so I can't opine much on the quality of anything else.
Yeah.
But I do know that Pokemon trainer is nice.
I love just getting. I love whenever you just get punched by a floating metal fist there.
Yeah.
Ooh, the parry coming
and
out.
with the big scary red man coming out,
And
and,
as a Greninja player, if there's anything you love to hit, it is that up air. Especially when you got some kill power on it.
I was gonna say, are we gonna see? Because I saw some warm-up matches before where Uko is pulling out a lot of counters, a lot of Tetrakarn and Makarakarns, and I'm wondering if we're going to see that in bracket or if he was just messing around.
Great DI out there from Uko on both of those potential deaths.
It looks like Violet is definitely turning it around. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing how it's how Zelda could be the better character.
Next time Arsene comes out, look for Uko to try and reflect one of those phantoms.
Yep.
That would kill at like 20 with Joker's counter.
Yeah, no. Tetrakarn definitely is one of the better counters if you can land it.
Yeah,
but
all the DLC counters insane.
Oh yeah, all the DLCs insane.
Kazuya's is the highest multiplier in the game.
Is it really?
1.7. 70% more powerful if it gets reflected.
Wow. And then Sephiroth doesn't even Sephiroth doesn't have a trigger.
Yeah.
That's just a hitbox that also does damage.
It is probably the weakest.
It is, but
Because it
it's
can
also
get broken.
Yep. It can get broken and it only hits from
Something else that can get broken there, that Rebel's Guard,
that was
getting
unfortunate.
Arsene almost all the way back. A mountain to climb, but Big Papa would certainly help out.
Yeah. Where are we gonna? There. Nope. There he is. That was a little early. I was gonna say almost hitting with the Aegon. Definitely trying to ledge trap with it and doing a decently effective job for a moment.
Vexel has been loving these upbeats. You saw Vexel on stream a couple of times back on Saturday, and it was just upbeat. Vexel playing the matchup, baiting out the Arsene.
And there's the up air. That's gonna do it. That's game 2. So now do we see
Uko messing
Uko?
around a bit.
Do we see Uko go back to Greninja now?
I think he's gonna like the character counter pick here, putting Violet into a precarious position.
Basically, this is
You have to
really whoever chooses first. I feel like whoever chooses first is the one that I feel might be the one that loses.
Yeah, it's especially we talked about all these character switches out from these good players. Character counter pick's a real thing.
Yeah.
That game 1 win for Uko may be the difference maker here. Going to small battlefield.
Let's look at now. This is
a Greninja stage.
oh yeah.
Pokemon
Trainer.
Okay, switching
Oh
back.
yep, back to Pokemon Trainer. Oh
Sticking
no!
with Joker?
Oh no! Here we go. What is he doing?
I don't know, but he looks like he's having the time of his life up there.
Oh wait, this is winner semi, so it is.
Oh
a
yeah, it is
best
best of 5. So we do have one more game to. He's got another game to
burn.
get a little squirrely.
Speaking of squirrely, we've got Squirtle out here with the tail racking up tons of
So
percent.
yeah, so coming right out of the gate, but then Joker kind of just turns right around and says, "No, you."
I was talking with Uko about the differences between Joker and Greninja, and there's a lot of similarities. But he said you have to be a lot more precise with Joker's hitboxes. They're a lot better,
smaller, yeah.
but they're a lot more a lot
You
smaller.
have to be more precise
Unless
with
it's
them.
back air.
Unless it, yeah. I was like, as soon as Joker was announced, like I was like, ooh, this looks like a Joker. And so I was a Joker main for a little bit, and it's definitely that back air is unfair sometimes.
It's a piece of candy.
Oh yeah. And boy, howdy do I have a sweet tooth.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, and there we go with the Tetrakarn.
Counters we were talking about earlier.
Yep, and it's trying to switch to get out of that.
The frame trap though.
Yep. But not quite.
There again. Only the Arsene hit coming through.
Yep.
Ooh, might have been able to kill off with that. Getting underneath the Charizard's bear.
There we go. And yep, he's gonna be able to make it back to stage.
Great work off stage from Uko, having the early advantage. And let's see if a little bit more percent can get built up here with the Arsene.
Yeah, right before Arsene leaves. Before Arsene pieces out, and
the offense doesn't stop.
no, he's not waiting.
And Rebel's guarding a Nair though. And not gonna do much after
Not gonna
that
see
nice
it, but-
conversion from Violet. Just building a bit of percent up with that.
Yep.
Go.
That's a good
Landing
shielding.
directly on the shield again.
Yeah.
A little odd.
Generally, you want to stay away from that. Oh, good
Pivot.
grab.
A pivot. It looked like Mark.
Oh, and that's a dead score.
The phone, he shot a turtle. Someone called PETA.
Let me introduce you to my friend Gun.
Actually, actually like gun and hat practice together, you know?
Yeah, no, they're friends. they go out for drinks on Fridays. After a nice long day at the
Over at
office.
Ethereal Brewing, just down the hall.
Just down the hall. Get some
Another
sushi
throw,
while they're at it.
another throw. Up, like 2 or 3 down throws to start us off
Oh,
here.
and he tripped?
Good job getting on stage. That was actually the meteor of the down air for the tech situation.
Okay. I thought that for some reason I was like, that shouldn't trip. They took that horrid mechanic out of this game.
Well, there's a few moves that still trip.
Right, yeah. I was say banana obviously still trips because that's kind of what bananas do.
Keep a down tilt, but
Oh, that does trip. That's
going forward, Vexel on their last legs here. Or Violet. Sorry. It doesn't help when you make your tag in the game, Vexel. But anyways,
yeah.
A bear might have done it there, but just wanting to,
He's definitely
keep poking up there.
Okay, I thought we were gonna see the spike on that. Ooh, trying to kind of poke with fire with
And the regrab's
flamethrower.
gonna be painful.
Yep.
They just both want this grab.
They both want the grab.
Ooh.
All it takes is
Slapping
one
with
grab.
with the grapple hook. Let me
Get some
introduce
3%.
my friend Gun.
And there's some 3%. Not quite enough to. Hit it with the flare blitz. There it is. Yep, there's that back air that we were talking about.
What?
And that's game 3. Now we move on to what could be the last game of winners semis. Well, this round of winners.
Again, counterpick advantage going to Ufgo here in in these last couple of matches.
And once again, we're seeing if Ufgo's wanting to stick with Joker, or does he switch back to Greninja for what could be like the final match of the round.
I could maybe see Greninja here just to put the pressure back onto Violet.
Because his Greninja is impressive. But so is his Joker.
Yeah. Greninja's what he played in Smash 4. Said he practiced like 10 hours a day for some period of time. He said he was doing ridiculous stuff.
A day?
Of course, it's high school.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say I guess I'm one of the old guys here.
Yeah, it was high school for him, so
Okay.
he could just go to school, go home,
And just do nothing but Smash, yep.
Instead of studying for his history exam, he studied Greninja Tech.
Hey, it's paying off for him.
It's paying off here.
I missed the days
a few
where I could
years
just-
delayed, but it's working out.
Hey, better late than never.
You see the consistency though of just the flow charts out of Anthony Lopez, Ufgo. Are we going back to Small Battlefield? I am personally a big fan of Small Battlefield. It's a little weird, but
It depends on who I'm playing and who I'm playing against.
yeah, that's true.
Because my best friend's a DK main, and
Ooh.
I'm a Ness main, so I can have fun on Small Battlefield with that.
But so can DK.
But so can DK.
Yeah.
But luckily he hasn't quite perfected the up air.
Small Battlefield feels like they legalized WarioWare. It's not quite as small, but it just feels like that. And we've needed a few smaller stages on the stage list for a while.
Yeah, it is definitely.
It's
I'm
a
glad
lot
to
of
see
big
Hollow
stages.
Bastion added.
Hollow Bastion's the biggest stage.
Yeah, but I'm glad to see it added.
It's cool. It's just big Smashville.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, no, definitely smaller stages are what we needed.
And we got Hollow Bastion.
Yeah. That about that about sums it up.
Thank you, Sakurai. We're heading into Greninja Pokemon Trainer, a repeat of Game 1, but instead we're on small.
Yeah, because game 1 was on regular Battlefield, wasn't it?
Game 1 was on PS2.
That's right.
Just
Because it was the true Pokemon battle.
Yep.
Now we're gonna see already Violet coming out with 62%. 70%. Ufgo's gonna need to turn that around. He can't afford to be getting sloppy now. Like, yeah, like he's only one win away, but like if he's messing
Never
around, then
not able to
Violet's
get
gonna
the
be
up air.
one game away.
Some really good work here out of the multi-hits from Squirtle.
Because Squirtle's definitely putting in the work, and normally, I was just saying, you were talking earlier about how Violet has been, like, by the percent changing, like, Violet is, there we go, there's a switch, but, like, 113%
Staying with
before we
Squirtle
get,
for so long.
yeah, 113% before we even see Ivysaur, like, that's late.
Vexel may be sticking to percents on themselves. That might be it.
That's also possible, yeah.
Like, around 30% and under, you do
You do Squirtle, yeah. Oh, and that's a kill for
The
Violet.
stage tag. I think Ufko was wanting the wall cling.
I think so, yeah, but he wasn't just out of reach. And there's the return in the favor, and the game is even.
0-0, 2 stocks left. Game 4 of winter semis of DGT 48. We're working on some starting combos from Ufko, maybe forcing the Squirtle off a bit earlier than normal on the second stock.
We're gonna see, and now it's turning around. Ufko's definitely turning it around, I think.
Ooh.
That was gross,
You
though.
couldn't tell if it was Squirtle's up air or Squirtle's down air or Greninja's up air with those hits.
Yeah, something was happening there.
It's like the Tasmanian Devil, like, toss around dust.
Sorry, did you mean, Brawl?
That as well.
Oh,
Down
and that
tilt to
was
up
the
smash.
with both hits.
On the
Connecting.
platform.
Yeah, so that was dead, especially those percents, and just like that, Ufko has turned it around.
Ooh, wonderful grab. Good switch from
Yes.
Violet here. Ooh, wanting to catch
Wanting
a
something
DI
there.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, not getting the drag down off that second
Not
one.
quite. Definitely, wanting something there.
Somehow getting away from
And
that
there's
hitbox, and
that. And
gonna
that's
do it.
game. That's game 3. That's winner semis. Means that looks like
we've got Ufko in winners finals.
let's go. And yeah, so he's still got
Going to face the winner of Jin,
and
Krispy
Krispy Kreme.
And I see Krispy Kreme up here. What happened off stream?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Oh, wait, no, it looks
Wait,
like no. Krispy Kreme and Jin are coming up on stream.
Oh, that's probably correct.
Okay, yeah,
That
I was gonna
makes more
say, I'm
sense.
like,
Stage
there's
one.
no way.
I was like, well, that game's been going on for 3 minutes, and Krispy Kreme's like, all right, Ufko, let's go.
Yeah, right. There's no like, there is no way that we missed that off stream. There's no way that Jin gets knocked into losers off stream.
Oh my goodness.
I'd be mad. I'd be mad.
It's happened before.
It has.
When the legendary Eggs Jin set,
Yep.
where Jin decided to play Wolf.
Yeah. Yep.
That was a fun tournament.
Yeah, definitely a set.
Jin was out at 9th that week. I can't remember the name of the DGT, but lost to Eggs and Ardeo, and that was at the time we had a bounty for Jin.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, when he was on like what, it was like a 13-week streak.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it was.
That was a whole
Feppel that knocked him into losers first and won that bounty.
No,
think.
that was the Eggs and Ardeo.
Was it? I could have sworn that somebody knocked him into losers first and got that bounty, but then someone else.
Yeah, it was Eggs got it for knocking Jin into losers.
That's right.
It was
That's
Eggs,
right.
and then Ardeo knocked Jin out right before top 8.
That's right. That's right.
That was back when Ardeo was here in Kentucky. I miss you, Ardeo. The Wii Fit of Legend, already on the Arizona player rankings.
Oh, let's go.
I can't remember where at, but now we've got Jin into Krispy Kreme.
Are we gonna see
the Crom continue?
I say, do we see the Crom continue? Do I see? Oh.
Oh no!
Oh,
Pithra Dittos.
Oh, I was. Lucina.
This is what I expect.
No. Crom. No. Palutena. No.
You don't play Palutena. Stop it.
Could you imagine going up against #1 in the state and being like, yeah, here's a new character, never played him before. And we are gonna see the Pithra duo or Ditto.
Chris just starts playing Steve. But you haven't seen this one yet.
Jin pulls out a DDD. So yeah,
Pithra Ditto. What is this gonna look like? It's gonna be a fast start.
I'm glad that they're at
All
least
right.
playing visually distinct skins, and they're not just playing like either the darker skin or
Imagine
the
if one of them
swapped-
played reversed.
Yeah, I was gonna say one was playing the
Quick
reverse
guess,
skin.
who's gonna get the first hit?
I'm saying Jin.
There you go, you got it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't tell by the glare.
Oh my goodness,
that's-
not already.
Not already, and
A
that's
quick down smash, and that like one of the best characters at punishing the recovery of Pyra and Mithra
is Pyra and Mithra.
Foresight.
Yeah. Especially if you're starting out.
I saw Jin playing Shin, and I saw him Foresight side B into down smash and kill Shin, and I just felt I felt upset for that.
I didn't see
I felt
that.
offended.
I was gonna say I'm personally offended for that one. I wasn't even there.
If production could put the actual gameplay on the preview, that would be that would be fun. Interaction. But down air into up smash for, I believe that's Krispy Kreme. Can't really tell.
Yeah, it's definitely difficult to see. Jin up in the high percents though. Technically. That'll do. So yeah, no, Krispy Kreme down to 1 stock already. Jin still hanging on to his first. And are we gonna see? Not quite. And there's a stock from Jin.
But is it even going to?
Is it gonna matter?
What a statement it would be to beat Jin.
Yeah, right.
And it's not looking great right now.
But
A second
with the
down
good,
air.
with the good foresight. And that's a dead. Yeah.
That was nice. 132% on the board though, and an
say it's-
invincible Mithra coming for your neck.
I was gonna say it's one good hit away, but is he gonna be able to get that one good hit in? And switching back.
Ooh, great foresight to get immediately down.
And there it is. Nope, not quite. Rookie eye.
I really like the reverse on that neutral B there.
Yeah, that was
Really
good.
I was gonna say the Pyra being out for Krispy Kreme right now is bold.
Yep. Oh yeah, absolutely. And still, that doesn't kill.
Yeah, Mithra has some trouble with it.
209. Which I know that he's still playing Mithra, but like, we should not be living this long. My man's just passed his expiration date.
Oh dear.
But we could see.
No, I think that this Pyra is not gonna last for much longer. We need to see a switch if Chris is gonna stay alive.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, no.
Maybe I'm a liar. Oh my!
That's, yeah. Oh.
We'll never know who won.
Yep.
We'll never know. Alright, that seems to be the heel of what Chris has been going through this whole bracket, going for those deep spikes, and the entire venue would have been on fire had that landed.
Oh, yeah, dude. Could you imagine?
The aggressive rushdown as we're heading immediately into game
two.
2.
Not changing anything.
Not the stage, not the
Nope.
characters, not my sanity, nothing.
He said, let's just run it back. Let's just try that again. Oh, I'm caught in the chair.
As we see 2 Sonics running around with swords. Some good conversions out of Chris to start it off. Maybe the warm-up was all Chris needed, you know.
See, it's best of 5, so he can afford a warm-up round. It's not recommended, but you know, if you really feel confident, you can do it.
Especially not against number 1.
Yeah, not against the number 1 player.
But playing Chrom for the past couple of sets definitely had to be a playstyle switch.
Yeah, that's definitely got to be a mentality shift too, because like you're going from, ooh, that was gross.
You're going from
Nice.
alive to dead, apparently.
I do love me a good spike. Like I said, I'm a simple man. I see a spike, I pop off. It's that simple.
It is that simple. I don't care how consistent it is.
Yeah, I don't care. I just think they're fun. I think they're neat. Oh, and they're, ooh, with the down air into up smash.
Almost didn't hit off the reversed up smash.
And just like that, the game is more or less even.
Especially if Chris keeps this series going.
Oh, and right back to ledge. Yep, there's that up B that he absolutely loves.
I wonder if Chris could have gotten an F smash in there.
Maybe?
Oh no.
Oh, that was gross.
Oh no.
That was unfortunate. And that's a dead Mithra.
What are you doing up there?
Get down. You don't belong up there. And we've got 2 Mithras out.
Chris holding a solid
Yeah, he's
advantage here.
Let's say there, it's not. It's
And that's 20% off of that. You know?
yeah. I was gonna say that's
She needs it.
But also, I know they're not doing character patches anymore.
Another footstool. Maybe Chris should start. I can't tell Chris how to play. Chris is wrong.
Yeah.
You've seen it on screen already, folks.
Look, man, I don't even make it to stream.
I only make it to stream whenever the other player is really good.
I don't
Ooh,
even
a
consider
down-
it against the good players.
And then a down smash to.
And that'll be
You see,
game
what you
2.
gotta do is you gotta be so bad that you get put in that round 1, and then your round 2's Jin.
Yeah, no, that's actually the that's the scenario I was put in a couple months ago. Was just I'm like, well, either I lose or I go up against Jin round 2. Neither of which are good options.
The only difference is positioning in losers.
Yeah, pretty much. Didn't have a good time with that one. I did end up in losers, by the way. But it's fine.
Soggy always putting me at the bottom of the seating. over in Richmond.
Hey, we've got the
ceremonial taunt.
the ceremonial taunt. I respect it.
Oh my goodness. The fakest combo I've seen. Bring it to Build-A-Bear Workshop.
And there we go. There's the switch and back to
able to
ledge.
catch up the up.
Yep, and there's the snap into the ledge with up B. That's a dead back, Gyra.
That's
No?
that.
No,
Oh
it's
my
not.
goodness. Save your jumps, kids.
Because you will need them. Need them,
Not
he
able to
shall.
get that down into the platform. Oh my goodness, the whip on the side B, and that might be death. That's gonna do it. Again, Chris has been opening these games fairly solid, but
but he just can't follow
once Jim
through it.
realizes that the tides are turning, he's like,
No,
no,
I'm the captain now.
this is my show. This is my weekly. And
Yeah,
you
I'm
are
just-
just existing in it.
Look, man, this is my paycheck.
I've got to get back to Owensboro. I need that gas money.
You're right. I'm here to make profits. Can't do with second place. Have you seen gas prices? I need this win.
I'm not going home tonight if I don't win.
I have to push my car the last 5 miles.
The truck's running on E.
Truck's running on E, just like it looks like Krispy Kreme. Never mind.
Not quite
Not
empty. A
quite
little
empty.
bit in the gas tank.
I was you just gotta kick the gas tank a little bit. Got a little bit of leftovers in there.
Head onto a slant. Let the gas tank like
Just
pull
throw
in
it into
a different
neutral.
direction.
Throw it into neutral for a minute. But is it all downhill from here? We shall see. A pretty even game minus the one stock lead. Which I guess doesn't really...
What kind
Ooh.
of roll coverage was that?
Effective.
Sure. And a spike. Well played.
Yeah, let's go. And just like that, it is a stock even game using the platform to get away from that B. Ooh, that
good
was...
job fending away the pyro.
Yeah, that could have been dangerous. I mean,
no.
that's what got him. That's what got Jin killed just moments prior.
We've got some work coming in. Great get up attack.
Oh, not quite.
This is
Hatsune
not
Miku's
the-
not quite out of the game yet.
Here we go. No text on the platform. I know that's what Chris wants right now.
And there it is. And we move into game 4.
That is not anything else. That was a 3-0.
Oh, that was oh yeah, because that was just semis. I thought that was finals.
No, that was semis. That was 3. That was 3 games.
Yep, that was 3. So yeah, we move
That's
into.
it.
For some reason, I thought that was finals.
Jin against Ufko in winners finals. Don't know if we're gonna grab a couple stream games before that happens, or a couple losers games before that happens. We've got who have we got down in losers? We've got Sierra and Mr. Eric waiting in losers round 5, right outside of top 8. Wild's 2-0's Goldstone in losers round 4 and is waiting for the winner of Clear and Uno. Of
Clear and Uno. But yeah, so far, of course, Jin making it to finals. Nothing new or shocking there.
Nothing crazy.
Nothing unexpected. There's not a huge upset so far. We could see one still, but so far it's pretty by the numbers, which isn't bad. It's good
isn't
content.
bad. We're seeing some work coming out here. Don't know if we've got a stream game coming up yet, but seeing a lot of different people popping up here.
Mm-hmm.
Uno and Clear. That's gonna take a while. Yoshi against Uno.
Oh, okay. Looks like we've got Sierra and Mr. Eric. Which, okay.
I'm looking forward to that. We get to see
Yeah, we get to see Mr. Eric on stream.
Mr. Eric, a game 3 against Anders. Anders has been kind of rising back recently after the Dark Pit experiment.
Yep, yeah, back from that.
Which, you know, I think pits can be really good.
I was
but
Mr. J is one of the better ones.
Yeah, it didn't seem like anything too. I feel like Anders and Robin are kind of like soul linked though.
That's fair. That's fair.
You see a player and you see a character and you're like, yeah,
that
that's
checks.
true.
That checks.
Roger and Ike. You
Yep.
see Pfeffel and Joker. You see the Kane and Belmont.
Yep, I was gonna say you see Goldstone and
Goldstone and Falcon.
Like that's pretty tried and true. Obviously Alan Dite and Ike.
And Ike.
That
So many Ike
obviously
players.
checks. So many Ike players.
We love them all, but there's just a lot of them.
We love all of you equally. There's just a lot of you.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. You, me.
I will head out.
Alright.
I've been on stream for a little bit.
I'll say I'm.
We'll let you all take care of business. Appreciate y'all having me on.
Of course.
Yo, what's up?
What up?
Do we know who's next on stream?
Yeah, it's Sierra and Mr. Eric.
Okay. I have not heard of either player before.
I met Mr. Eric earlier. Very nice guy.
Pretty
Not
nice.
sure who he plays, but nope, that's me still. Oh, you're swipping me? Okay. Okay, never mind. It's not me.
Alright. There we go. Hello everyone. Bloom, how have you been?
I'm doing good. Do you know anything about Sierra and Mr. Eric? I've never heard of either player before.
Neither have I. To be honest, I'm not that caught up in the Lexington Smash scene, so your guess is as good as mine.
Gotcha. Well, I'm excited to see who they play, and looking forward to. Honestly, just looking forward to seeing who's gonna make it further in bracket. Yeah.
Honestly, I'm really interested in, because I was watching Wilds versus Ufko earlier, and man, Ufko was popping off that set, man.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. I only saw the last stock of the third game, so I don't know. Did Wilds SD or?
It was all flash at the last stock, but oh yeah, I think he did.
Because it was really either he SD'd or he could not recover
Yeah.
at the angle he was sent.
Mhm. Yeah, I remember. It's like there wasn't. I don't remember like the sound effect coming off where like you get the last hit on someone, like the zoom in. I was like, yeah, I don't remember that. I think he did SD on accident. And Ufko like put him in losers bracket, and God have mercy on everyone that had to face against Wilds and losers.
Well, Wilds is certainly making the run. He's already taken set win in losers over Goldstone 2-0. And now Clear will be playing Wilds in losers round 5. And the winner of that will play Chris.
I think we're getting ready to start the match with Sierra and Mr. Eric, I think.
Okay, so I do know Sierra plays Min.
Oh, so we have a second Min here.
Who's the other Min?
Stealthy, the one commentating earlier.
Oh, that's right. Wow.
Wait, whoa,
Taking out
whoa.
chits.
Deleted chits. They deleted chits.
Hey, that's some confidence to say Jin's not making it back on stream.
Oh man. Oh man. You
Some
either love or hate
interesting-
to see it. I'm sorry, what are you saying?
Interesting controls from Mr. Eric, reversing the shields and the grab buttons.
Oh, I did the
Probably
same
personal-
thing.
Personal preference.
I did the same thing. I think that's the controls in Smash 4. Like R is shield and DR is grab. I think.
Really?
That's-
kinda strange.
Because that's why I did it. Because I think when I played Smash Ultimate for the first time, I pressed shield and I was like, wait, why am I grabbing instead? Or I could just be remembering everything wrong. Who knows?
I'm really excited to see the Min tonight because, you know, I've been looking at the character a little bit myself, and I'm really interested to see more of that kind of like playstyle in Kentucky because it could be really effective. I think we have a lot of people who play a more advantage state and more kind of like rush down style of gameplay, hyper aggressive gameplay in Kentucky. So just seeing someone kind of just wall out that kind of play style is going to be kind of interesting, I want to say. But I also don't know how Mr. Eric really plays. So I'll be interested to see kind of what play style will kind of compare to this Min.
Yeah, I think there's also correlation to the rise of more defensive style players like Steve, for example, how he just like shot up in popularity, and he plays a much more defensive style. Like before, let's say, what did you do? Invitational, just like before then. Everyone considers Steve like mid-tier, low-tier. Now all of a sudden, he's like top of the tiers. People are saying he's like the best in the game. And I think it all has to do with like the meta change from like rush down to more defensive style. I think we're seeing it here in the Lexington scene. We're seeing a rise of characters like Min, and even Bolt, who was playing Steve earlier.
Yeah. Now getting back to the game at hand. Already off the bat, we're seeing Sierra's Min just kind of keeping Mr. Eric's Rob out of range. She's gonna want to keep that kind of arm's distance, not letting Rob get too close, and just kind of walling him out with smash attacks.
The terrifying part about Min is that even if Rob can get in, she has like an incredibly fast up smash and other moves she can just like pull out to say like, hey, get off of me.
And speaking of just like get off me, Sierra's gonna just take the first stock. And Mr. Eric is going to try and get this, but that side B's not coming back. I think
It's a funny concept seeing like Raw being outzoned.
it's really good that Mr. Eric was able to get Min off of the ledge because ledge trapping with Min is so crazy.
Yeah.
But also the same can be said about Rob's ledge trapping. Just gonna keep Min out.
Why didn't he play like the smash tags cancel out Rob's Gallo?
I'm really loving this Min. It just it's kind of a spacey.
Yeah, as I was saying earlier, it's like Rob, well, exactly like outzone Min. Like throw out gyro, that's not going to do anything if Min's like charging a smash attack. It will just like go through it and hit Rob in process.
Rob's going to need to play a little bit more tight on the ledge trapping. Because I kind of saw Sierra to get back on stage. But also too aggressive stuff. I look at this so well. Just getting yeah, Sierra just needs one hit just to close his out. And probably gonna get it with just this incredible spacing. Just kind of seeing how like here's Min just kind of like walls out people, keeping them at that distance. Really?
Quite
And
literally.
that's gonna close them out.
That guy.
Gonna cover ledge. There it is.
Oh, nice punish with the neutral B, neutral A.
That's just that's the Nair with the
I can't tell like which
Megawatt
arm is
Nair.
like the Like A and which arm's B?
Well, the dragon arm's always your like your A button. So the B is
Okay.
whatever your special whatever special arm you're using. So
C. All right.
good stuff coming out. I'm thoroughly impressed with Sierra's performance. She seems to be making a really solid losers run. I don't exactly know who took her out on winner's side.
Let's find out. Oh, Zuko.
Yeah. So, I mean, she's already won
Quite a
one,
bit.
2, 3,
Oh, she won
3
it.
sets. Oh, so Repo's,
And Romulus too.
Romulus, and Apache,
Oh, wow.
which are all really strong players. And even Mr. Eric's Rob is doing some good work. But let's see if he can hold on and make it to losers.
Sierra is definitely making a name for herself in the Lexington teams here. Take out like well-known players.
I believe she has more results online than offline.
Okay.
And I think she's from Western College. That's all I've pretty much gathered.
Nice.
But making a debut, performance at UGT, doing really good stuff. Let's see. And she resets neutral, and she's kind of being forced into the corner, which is like really good for Rob, but just right there, kind of just this situation, putting Rob in the advantage.
Back characters that you could have corners, plus corners.
Well, she does struggle with airspeed, and but she compensates really heavily with her really wide range attacks. And really good timing on the berry, just like the match.
And Mr. Harris is trying to get in.
She's just holding center stage, keeping Rob out.
Oh man. Racing.
The real battle is just getting her, and then just keeping her in disadvantage, because her disadvantage is quite poor.
If Eric can get one more down going, that might come out. And then have this.
There it is. They're going for it.
Oh, the gyro
That actually
hit!
counts, yeah.
Oh
Crazy.
man! That's so good.
Mr. Eric's holding on for life. We know if this is a best of 3.
It is best. Yeah, Sid is still weak. It will become justified starting. Because I will say that
It does say best of 5 down there.
Yeah.
The losing round 5. So this is only game 2. So even if Mr. Eric doesn't manage to bring it, but it is.
yeah, but
Because Jin and Chris just played.
yeah, the best of 5 is only for like people who don't like the top side.
Good stuff. I really like the one I'm seeing here from both players. Eric trying to bring it back, keeping in that close range, and
What was? Oh no!
Missy up there.
She's out.
Clean side beat for the stock.
Wow, nice.
With a lead, I think Eric might be able to just close this game out and take it to game 3.
Eric's starting to get a lot
We
more.
know Rob does really well against Vinman, because even MKLA is using Rob against Vinman. So something must be different. Something must be going right for him.
Man, he does an influencer play.
A lot of characters. Mid-range doesn't play women.
True.
nice conversion off that down tilt from Sierra. And nice reflector with the up smash.
I forgot that's a reflector!
That's gonna catch Mr. Eric off guard. But it's not over for either player. They easily made Mr. Eric can easily make a comeback if he just gets the right setup. But I mean, the same can be said with just Sierra's moving, just keeping Mr. Eric in the corner, just holding Sierra.
Sierra's just dominating her.
She was trying to go for the Mega Lock there and close it out, similar to the last game.
And Sierra's just like dominating neutral, but if Mr. Eric can get the right read on it.
Looking for two from here. Over in the top lane.
Nice DI.
This is looking top. Sierra might be ready to close out in a second.
And then Eric's just like flying away in, and he does. That's not enough.
Ooh!
And that's
Eric's
gonna
gonna
be
close it out. I think they're clarifying for if this is a best of 5, but we'll see.
Because it's not top 8, so it should be best of 3. I wonder if they know that or not. We might have to check with the TOs to confirm if it's best of 3 or 5.
Oh, it looks like they're going for a best of 5 set.
All right. Yes, it is best of 5. Huh.
I think it's because of the the smaller attendance at this event. I think they're letting more best of 5. But taking it to town, this is a fairly good stage for Min Min. But it also is a really good stage for Rob because he has that more space to work with. But Min Min just has so much control and space over the stage.
I feel like having more space in Rob's case is both a positive and a negative.
This is probably better for him in this specific matchup though, because it gives him more room to run back and just deal with escaping pressure from Min Min.
I guess it's very well also.
But that's just an insane conversion off down tilt into nair into forward smash from Sierra. She's just going to keep boxing him out at the arm's range. Which is really just kind of Mimi's game plan in general. It's just to keep applying this very safe pressure with the smash attacks at that kind of longer range distance.
I think as like these rounds progressing, Mr. Eric's like finding more and more ways
I am noticing that Mr. Eric isn't really like kind of slowly approaching it. But perhaps that's just because he's confident on just getting it.
I guess like as like the third game, Mr. Eric's starting to find out like more and more ways of getting in and Min Min's range and just getting the right reads on Sierra and appropriately punishing off of it.
He's already taken the first shot, but Sierra's gonna even it out.
That Megabot's gonna take it. That's the stop.
Maybe save on shield. And Eric just looking for openings to just kind of play more projectile-based neutral. And there's a good opening.
Yeah, I think so too. Touch the gyro side.
Here's really just holding, kind of slowly approaching the taking off stage, and then also just kind of keeping that distance of pressure, which is really just kind of, it's like kind of a slow battle, but honestly, it's just gonna if you're just kind of playing this neutral game with damage, you're just eventually gonna win. But Mr. Eric really set up a good situation at the ledge to take that. Let's
Nice
see.
DI.
Let's see if Mr. Eric can bring it back this game 3. Get the reverse. Nope, Megawatt's gonna take that stock.
Slowly but surely.
This is anyone's game. And even just one good edge guard can just close it out. Just holding stage control. I'm thoroughly impressed with the stage that we're seeing this year. Dash attack's not gonna save my shield. Nope. I'm thinking we might see a surprise reflector for the kill. Just been saving that moment. That gyro's just maintaining that kind of wall from him. Just keeping her from getting in and just taking it further.
I've also noticed, like, compared to game 1, Sierra's playing much more defensively in this game. Or, I guess, like, she's also realizing that Eric's, like, finding ways.
This is her opening to take a stock!
Oh, man.
Gonna close it out. Good stuff all around.
I was gonna mention something earlier. It's like, yeah, I noticed Mr. Eric has been doing nothing but approaching from like in the air.
It was,
I think also Sierra caught on to that, and at the end we saw the up B into the dragon just to like perfectly space it out and kill Eric and get the final stock.
when it comes to fighting Minmin, generally you want to play outside of that arm's range because Minmin really wants to keep you just kind of at that distance, but being either really close to Minmin or being just like back and outside of the range of the arm is really good for characters who have pretty solid projectiles. And what we saw from Mr. Eric in that set was just a lot of like staying away from that arm's distance and then just using projectiles to do kind of chip down, like that chip damage. But the issue that you kind of have to worry about when you play that sort of game is you're just giving Minmin that stage control to just kind of choke out room for Rob to even just like be on the stage and play the game.
And it looks like we're going to be seeing winners finals, Jin versus Uko.
Uko's doing, I mean,
He's doing
really
amazing
good.
this tournament.
He did really good at the Arcadia this weekend, and now he's playing in winners finals. This is a really solid run for him.
I've never seen these two players face each other before, so I'm very excited to see what happens.
I can't say that I've seen them either play, but both players are really good, and Jin's having to remake his name because Mr. Eric decided to get rid of it. That's kind of funny.
Sierra may or may not have deleted his name on the Switch, but it was never caught on stream, so who's to say that it actually happened? Exactly.
Although I think Jin was sitting in the room and it happened. But starting on PS2, you know, our favorite stage amongst most players. And I'm expecting just solid Greninja versus Ninja.
Right.
And just one good luck, and then we're getting into it.
All right, winners finals. Let's see what happens.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, solid neutral, just kind of patiently waiting for an opening. Jin's going to force Uko into the corner, but then kind of just dancing around each other, waiting for just like a good string. Good foresight coming out from Jin, just gonna keep Uko in the air. Now we're seeing the opposite come out from Uko.
Oh, there's my kill! No!
Greedy up B. Might just cost him. Back throw for positioning.
Can you say you're a Pyra Mythra player if you don't instantly go for Pyra up B?
I'm sure you can. That's just...
Ooh,
Ooh, nice
man, the
up
water
B
gun.
just to use the wind box, just to push Jen off stage. And this goes to punish that up B out of shield. Just forcing this game. Jen's having to play terrible just because it goes up those higher percents. But
Oh man, gets the read, but Greninja's so fast, Jin can't do anything about it.
Ufco's kind of forcing Jin to play Mythra, which is just... It's more difficult for Jin to get the spot. But using that nair at a disadvantage, Pyra is going to close out that stuff.
Man, Ufco's been playing really well against like one of Kentucky's like best players. Wow, man.
Let's see what Ufco's kind of holding his ground against Jen.
Yep, yeah.
But
Fishing for the down air.
yeah, he's trying to look for an easy kill just to keep the momentum going in this game.
I don't know if missing the ledge was on purpose to hit Ufco there.
You could easily take this one to fire back there. Yep.
Yeah. But down air.
Nice! Second win box!
Again with the water gun! Oh my gosh!
Hydro Pump's a really good move. This is a really tight game.
Yeah.
Hopefully Ufco just doesn't fall under like nerves of just having to like play this really tight situation against Jin. But he's kind of holding his ground, and not only that, just kind of applying a lot of pressure on Jin's shield.
There we can see like Ufco is just getting like a lot of momentum, getting in on Mythra here, and putting like combo after combo.
Playing super patiently. But the issue that Ufco can show is Greninja just lacks his options. That's gonna be. And that was almost.
I was gonna mention, yeah, Ufco got like a lot of momentum on Jin, but Pyra is such a terrifying character to play against. Like one down air or back air, and you're dead.
Yeah, really. I mean, any of Pyra's aerials can just kind of kill super early, and she just has the really strong pressure off stage. Kind of forces more defensive options. But I'm not counting Ufco out. I think he's still gonna take it.
Yeah, I mean he was so close last round, so let's see if he can make a miracle happen in this round.
And just Pyra Mythra's juggle game is just so absurd that... Oh, there's the punish window though.
Tries to get the read. I respect it.
It's only an early stop. Trading with that projectile and just kind of beating it out with side B. But there's Ufco again with the Hydro Pump. Gimp.
Oh my gosh, again!
It's going to be so hard to recover in this matchup against Greninja.
And despite Fight being such like a top tier character, Pyra has a really bad recovery, and as we can see with Hydro Pump, it can easily be like gimped out with wind boxes. Ooh, that kills.
Recovering against Greninja is going to have to probably the hardest challenge for him in this fight. because Nico's just so talented at using Hydro to kill off stage.
Juggles in on Uso. Slowly rack up damage over time. Bring up Pyro. Mission for the down here. Let's go!
I mean, Jin's Pyro knows how to do it better than anyone. Back air, strings, an up B. Oh, here it is. Looking for the easy down air, close it out. Forward tilt just to kind of cover space at the too.
I find it interesting when
Lufko's gonna retaliate with up air into forward air just to close out that stock.
man, Jin is staying on fire with the fire. Oh, nope, he's switching this. I was gonna say, I guess the fact they had a stock lead, he thought they had like a lot of confidence that he could probably kill Uso with Pyro, but at like 53%, I can't really think of anything Pyro can do. Kill the ninja, but right here, it's getting momentum. Are we gonna see a Pyro switch?
All Ufko needs to do is just get around on stage and still anyone can, regardless of the set.
Whoa, hey, as Mithra.
Ufko's gonna try and hold his ground, honestly, and just get looking for that opening, but it's gonna close it out with a dash tag.
I don't think DI could have saved Ufko from that.
Our Legion.
172 is a really hard percentage.
That's true. But Jin proving me wrong, saying that Mithra can and G kill. As I was a little confused, like near the end of that match, like staying as Mithra, I figured he wants to switch to Pyro, I get like an easier kill off Greninja, but no, he made Mithra work out. Alright, go to game.
Ufko's
three.
gonna need a reverse 3-0 in order to pull this off.
One.
So
Go.
far it's looking like it's in Jin's favor, but anything can happen.
I think Jin's also starting to like figure this match out.
Well, not even just a matchup, but he's just kind of getting a feel for
Yeah.
more so how to win these matches. But Ufko's also adapting, which I'm really big fan of.
Yeah, I am too. Pyra, scary fishing for down airs. Easy kill Greninja. Oh, it's just a few pixels away.
This will be converted to up smash. Looking for the bear.
Jin does not
Ufko's gonna close that first stock out.
Man, Jin does not really hide the fact that he is looking, he's searching everywhere for a down air conversion.
Almost gonna
my
get it with a
gosh.
hydro pump right there.
I was
as
just
well.
saying, it's so scary for Jin to be off stage. Hydro Pump can easily kill him. Conversion, running full part.
He's gonna look for the hydro pump probably.
I guess he's expecting Jin to be expecting it.
He has been using it a lot, so he might just need to, while he has the lead, save that strength for later. When it's gonna count.
Yeah, when like Jin's like he's expecting it.
Foresight.
Oh,
the
Foresight gonna save his ass.
foresight! Oh, DLC privileges. Nico isn't moving right now. Right now, like Nico has like a 2-stock lead on Jin. A reverse 3-0 could most definitely be possible here.
Ufko's just holding momentum for this game.
Yeah. He was definitely killed. like waiting for like the right moment. Hydro pump. Get him off stage. We're gonna see Jin switching to. Oh, another piece of down air off stage there. Ooh, gosh. Damage off these guys is crazy. How much knockback it has.
Uko's gonna close out with this side B.
The shadow step. Oh, it's so good. Just like that, Uko's gonna take it to game 4.
Might just get to see game 4. Game 4 Ufko.
The oofening is happening. Will he be able to do a reverse 3-0?
Taking it back to Hall of Bastion. Interesting.
Start the battle. Mid-round.
Alright, game 4. Let's see what both players have in store for us.
1, go!
Alright. Jin's gonna rush in and just try and take the lead. Or not the lead, but just kind of win neutral. Using foresight just to get out of that.
Slowly but surely, it's going to get damage on Domingo. Yep, goes to Pyra. Ninja is at kill percent. At the same time, Jin is flying off stage, and the Hydro Pump just like thought of it scared him so much. It's like, oh man.
Gonna read that roll on the
Nice
platform.
read. Blazing Edge barely missing. Oh man, perfect spacing on the forward tilt.
Uko's still down a stock, but I believe he can get it back with that side B. Honestly, he's gonna have to fight for this spot in the grand finals.
He's gonna have to fight hard, and like throughout this whole tournament, he has proven that he can make comebacks happen. I mean, he took out Wilds earlier, so I think it's possible for him to get on. He got one game off of Jin. He probably has the ability to take 2 more.
Oh, but that ST is gonna be really unfortunate for Uko. Come on, Jin, home and stock.
Come on, Jin.
Yeah, things are looking rough for Uko. 50% just for back air. Ooh. Ufko had an opportunity to get the Hydro Pump. He didn't quite grab at it.
Yeah, with the stock where Jin is pulling out Pyra.
Crazy pressure at the ledge. But just the early stock for that Tex.
Texos. Uh-oh. This is bad for Uko. One down air. Oh! Gets back on stage! With the up smash!
Ufko's still in this. He's got a fighting chance.
He does.
But things are still looking rough for him.
The opening is still happening. He can still reverse 3-0.
Come on, game 4 Ufko.
Oh, gets momentum in. Combos. Comes back on Nitro.
Ooh, here it is. One solid upbeat to just close this out.
And at the same time, like, Jin can easily switch out to Pyra to like one clean aerial, but Spike on stay as
That
Mithra.
foresight's just gonna lead into a down tilt into neutral B. Ooh!
Oh no,
that's gonna be
misses the
it.
ledge. Oh, good games on both players. That was great. Yeah,
I'm really proud of
I am
his
too.
performance.
He's come a long way, and to see him like go up against like one of the best players in Kentucky, that was a hype match for me.
Oh yeah. No. Ufko's crazy. Crazy solid player.
Alright. Alright, so Jin now advances to grand finals. So we are either going to see Violet and Sierra, 4. Krispy Kreme and Wild's up next.
It's funny to me that a lot of players at this event have kind of just taken the spots of like other players. So just to see Pfeffel's name and then just Yoshi is really funny. Since Clear filled in for Pfeffel today.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot we had a few like fill-ins today.
Yeah, just a couple. But you know, Pfeffel's Yoshi made it to losers round 5. So.
Yeah,
watch
being
out.
a tournament like 2 days after Arcadia, we're not gonna see like as many people entering this tournament, but we still have like a few noteworthy names here. Like just earlier ago, we saw Ufko versus Jen. We also have like Wilds here, Krispy Kreme, Violet.
A lot of Kentucky talents here tonight. So, excited to see who advances further in bracket and who comes for grand finals.
Yeah, will Ufko be seeking out revenge against Jen, or are we gonna see a new challenger rise up to him?
So far, it's anyone's game, and there's a lot of strong contenders.
Looks like we're gonna be seeing Wilds versus Krispy Kreme next. Uh-oh.
Looks like someone's coming in to
Am I gonna be subbed out?
swap out.
Was my commentating too cringe? Was it too bad? Am I being graded? Am I being swapped out for this?
Thank you, Kevlar, for clarifying in chat who's who.
Yes, thank you. I want to say I've seen these two players.
Oh yeah, they've
fight
definitely
before.
played. They've definitely played before.
I just don't remember if I've seen it happen. This thing. Oh,
Come on, Wilds, you're already on the setup.
I mean, he's only 11 years old. Give him some break.
I think he's older than 11. I think he's 12.
Is he 11, 12? I can't remember.
He's like 12.
It's around the
Game's gonna
ballpark.
start on PS2. I've seen Chris go Crom quite a bit tonight.
Start the battle.
Don't remind me, does Chris play other characters outside?
Lucina,
Oh,
Lucina, Crom, Aegis, and Bayo.
That's right. I do remember playing Bayonetta. That's right, I remember.
I've seen Wilds use the Sephiroth tonight a little bit, but I think he's
Sephiroth.
yeah, he's actually gonna bring
Well,
out the Sephiroth. No,
ooh,
he's
maybe.
considering. I think he's gonna end up choosing Kazuya.
Kazuya.
Yep, there it is. Well, let's see how Sephiroth, not Sephiroth, how Chris's Lucina handles Wild's Electric Wingardius.
They're all anime characters that have swords and long hair, so it's understandable.
Kazuya. Cena.
Wild's ready to do business in the business suit.
Alright,
So,
let's start
let's
with
get this
losers
game-
quarters.
game 1 underway.
3, 2, 1, go!
Good stuff from Wilds recently, making number 7 on the PR this past season. Yeah, Kazuya is just kind of fishing to get something started. Both players just kind of taking the distance, but there's Wilds getting the first opening, and that's just gonna be a nair. Nope. Ooh.
Does he have a jump?
Nope.
No, he doesn't!
The reversal's gonna take the
Oh,
stock.
no!
Good
Oh,
work from
man.
Chris's Lucina. A little bit of a taunt just to
The
Probably
Krispy
get
Kreme
Wild.
taunt special.
probably get under Wild's skin just a little bit.
He's gotta have the first time.
Chris just kind of playing, patient at the ledge, not waiting to choose it off. Kazuya has some pretty okay ledge trapping, I would say, but nothing crazy. There's some casts.
He
But
doesn't really have like a sword
so-
or anything to extend. He's like kickboxing.
so far, Wild just needs one simple. He just needs one grab just to even things out. There it is.
Wow.
Up B is an incredible option, or just an option to use to go. It's insane vulnerability. One electric
Yes,
God
it
Fist
does!
into an up B's gonna close out that stock.
Man, what a nice read to the reset.
Lucina has a tool that she can use off stage against Kazuya, just using counter to catch the recovery. Could easily give wilds.
That's also really good that Chris was able to kill Wilds there to get rid of his Rage Arts. Knight doesn't have that in his arsenal to deal extra damage to Chris.
Incredible spaces out front. And that shocking shield is going to make it off wilds. Oh, just one electric Godwin Fist. Ooh, nice counter from Lucina. And Force Smash is going to close it out. Good
Nice.
stuff from Chris already.
Nice.
I won.
This is also probably going to get... This might get into Wild's head, just kind of the SD from the beginning of the game.
Yeah, that's true. So he had such
was
a
kinda-
percent lead on him, but then like the SD happened.
Well, actually, I don't think it was necessarily an SD because of just Chris. Like,
Well,
using
just
the
an early
reversal.
death.
Yeah, it was a really early stock to lose.
Going game 2 now with Chris.
Chris is getting strong right off the bat. Just kind of running around Marquez electric through. And also, just the spacing is really good. Both players just kind of looking for open.
Yeah, the more I think about this matchup, I can see why Chris wants to pick Lucina over Prom. Now, like, she has better spacing than Prom.
Also, she doesn't have to get nearly as close.
Yeah.
She has more, like you said. But that's the counter that I just gonna use that to punish. Watch this. Back air.
Oh, tries to go for the down air. Tries back there.
Good stuff from Chris's Lucina.
There we have it. The special crispy treat on.
Here it is.
There's the cut. Oh, he does attack! Oh, man!
Ooh. A little teabag just to taunt on Wilds, get him a little agitated.
I don't know if that was too wild.
Really just trying to get him to play more aggressive, which I think is only going to aid Chris. Just kind of playing, just being able to play this like defensive wall game. And it's going to force Wilds to start fishing for things like grab, stuff like that.
Just like that. Oh, it's
Gonna miss the side beat. Just kind of pushing Wilds off stage. Good stuff from Chris. There it is. Nope. Nope. Just kind of pressuring Kazuya's shield.
Casey, like the outfit, just not enough to punish.
That's not going to take the stock either. Barely.
Wonderful
Probably
DI.
looking for roll in. That's what I was expecting. Yep. Just down smash for the kill.
Oh.
That's a really strong kill confirmed.
That was definitely kill.
Reacting to the roll. Yep.
Man, Chris is on a
Chris
roll.
is taking momentum into the following game. But this is still in Wilds. You know, Wild still has a possibility of bringing it back with game 3 through 5. I mean, Kazuya's just a really threatening character who can just win off of those small interactions.
Yeah, Wilds is such a phenomenal player. Like, he has proven his worth against, like, some of Kentucky's best players. So, it is possible for him to reverse 3-0. Oh, wait, what's the music counter pick? What's the music counter pick?
Oh yeah, Wild's just trying to do yeah.
Oh,
That's his
such a
power
good song.
That's his power song. Yep.
Such a good song.
Kazuya.
Chris sticking with Lucina, and Wild sticking with Kazuya.
while it's using the anime protagonist strategy of playing the theme song to power himself up to win the reverse 3-0. Man.
Chris is just not approaching, not like he really needs to.
I was gonna say he doesn't need to. And it's
There
almost
he
as
is.
if
Well, I was just gonna get punished for using neutral B, because that move has some quite a bit of window of lag. And Chris can just kind of play patiently, let Ozzy approach.
yeah, despite the fact that Lucina has like no projectiles, somehow he's able to put Lucina in the Camp Child Club.
Chris looking like Uno today.
Oh, nice parry.
It feels like, it really does feel like Chris just has the download on Wilds and is just dominating this entire set.
Yeah.
Wilds is just looking for those options to kill. But even electric, no, Dragon Uppercut is just not gonna take the stock.
Kind of like the idea how like within the past months in the Ultimate Team we've seen a rise in a much more like a defensive meta compared to the past few years of like such a much more aggressive meta.
I think a lot of people are also starting to learn more and more about the cognitive matchup. Just kind of making the character not necessarily less reliable, but less threatening at this level. And they're also just like a lot of
Oh, nice. This is like quite a good amount of wild for this game.
Yep, there it is. I feel I have played this matchup before as Lucina, and I will say it's one of Lucina's good. It's not necessarily as bad for Lucina because she can almost really making companies on stage game. But that's gonna take the shot. Again, small interactions can just bring us back to Wilds. Right here, we could see that Nair's not gonna smite.
Watch just to get like in a bit of momentum. Can potentially.
Chris is just gonna keep Wilds at ledge and kind of fish for those edge guards. And just using back here to push spots off stage. And back there's gonna close it out.
Neutral B.
Chris
Man.
taking it all the way, knocking Wilds out of losers, and going into losers semifinals. Good stuff. Good
Chris
stuff from Wilds.
So Chris submitting his application for the
And Chris.
Camp the Child's Club.
I really do love the kind of play we saw from Lucina.
Ooh.
What are these?
Sponsorship?
Free gifts from Canes?
Oh wow.
Shoutouts to
Fair play?
Wild's dad
Oh,
for
Wild's dad.
being super awesome for giving us these Canes gift
Thank
cards.
you. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you, Mr. Wilds.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I guess Mr. Wilds. Alright, so now that match is over, looks like we're going to be seeing Violet against Sierra next up.
That's gonna be really interesting, because both of them use kind of campy characters. I want to say,
Like, pretty defensive characters.
cool animes. Yes. Mr. Wilds is very awesome.
He is.
He really helps support the scene. But yeah, Zelda and Min Min sounds like probably one of those matchups that is not fun on paper, but who knows, in practice could be really exciting.
As someone who plays nothing but rushdown characters in fighting games, Yeah, this doesn't sound fun to me at least, but
I
who
think-
knows? We could be proven wrong.
I think if I had to guess, I'd say Min Min probably does fairly well in this matchup, because Zelda just doesn't have a lot of those tools, and Min Min really excels at playing at that mid-range game to really just kind of wall out Zelda.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Zelda does have like zoning tools, but they're not as fast as like Min Min's tools.
I agree, Kevin. I'm from this tournament alone, I've become a pretty huge Sierra fan. Just seeing the Min Min just kind of clutch these games and just
Yeah.
kind of dominate some of these opponents. I'm a firm believer that we need more of this style of play in Kentucky so that we can grow as our Smash community and know these very infuriating matchups. But that's not to say that, you know, any style of play is really bad necessarily.
Mm-hmm.
Because part of the game is just you know, using your character's tools to win.
Mm-hmm. So that's all fighting games are at this point. It's just like finding, not only it's just like winning your rock paper scissors matches, but also just like finding solutions to, okay, well, this person's zoning me. How do I deal with that? Oh, this person's like rushing at me up to my face. How do I deal against it? It's all just like mind games, and it's also like really fast paced, which is why you see like so many people like hesitate at fighting games, because not only like is it like really fast paced, but say compared to something like chess where you have like all the time in the world to think about your decisions, where in fighting games they're just like, no, you have to make a decision right now, right there at that moment. I feel like I'm going off on a tangent. Can you tell I like playing fighting games?
I'm really excited to see both these players play tonight. Violet's making a really strong run. I haven't seen her play too much today, but I think I did see one set where she played against Happy, who's a Pac-Man player. And
Oh, we have a Pac-Man player here?
yeah,
Ooh, nice.
and she really dismantled Happy's just kind of thing. But it looks like Vexel's probably going to use Pokemon Trainer for this matchup, which is a really smart move because I don't think Min Min is a really good matchup for Zelda. In fact,
I agree.
I think it really just results in Zelda getting outboxed by Min Min. It's just
I feel like Ivysaur could do like a better job of zoning, but also either like Squirtle or Charizard can also do like a better job of like getting in compared to Zelda, which is a much slower character.
Alright, game 1, PS2. Let's see how Vexel's Squirtle's doing. Which I think this could be a strong pick from Vexel because of just how Squirtle's able to get
Violet has like the right idea in mind to just like immediately get up and in his face, doing as much damage as possible.
Yeah, it goes back to the range game that I was talking about earlier. Just kind of moving into that closer range, just kind of avoiding the punch and keeping kind of the close distance with Vexel. But Vexel's going to have to swap the timing. He doesn't have the same kind of movement options that
Squirtle has.
Squirtle has to get in on. And really, Ivysaur doesn't have the same kind of projectile to play the buttons. So, Vexel's just going to have to get in close and try and get the stop.
Sierra, but Ivysaur does have the violence where it doesn't exactly need to get in like super close, but like just enough.
Sierra's control of the stage is just and ledge trapping to look for the stock. then this could be anyone's first stock, but it's gonna go to Sierra.
In another universe, I saw Vexel like doing his up air and killing Min Min in that instance. Wow.
The swap for Charizard is interesting because, you know, just one down tilt could lead to such a large string. But yeah, swapping the Squirtle, I think Squirtle is honestly the best move. Not necessarily for taking the stock, but just handling,
Getting in on Min Min.
getting it. Yeah. But it's really scary because just one Mega Watt Sword smash that ledge. Kill Squirtle, you have like 50.
Yeah, it's double-edged sword. Like, Squirtle is mobile. I mean, like, it can be easier for him to dodge Min Min's attacks and get in, but at the same time, just like that!
Yeah.
He has such a low weight, and he can easily get killed like that. And
It is a high risk, high reward style play. But no, that's what you have to do to win these neutral matches.
Any means necessary. Yeah, do a significant amount of grab.
Pretty also is so it really can lead to just yep, that's gonna be it.
Again!
Let's see if to Zelda.
Because it's one thing to say, yeah, Pokemon Trainer arguably has like the better matchup against Min Min, but who's to say that Sierra has like the matchup knowledge against Zelda?
I would imagine so. Sierra's a Wi-Fi player because there's a lot of Zelda players who play online because Zelda's just so much better character online.
Man, I don't even play Smash Online anymore because I realize like, man, it's just not good online. Oh my god, it's painful to play online.
Certainly not the best.
But yeah, it's one thing to have a good matchup against a certain character, but it's another if like you know how to play against that matchup. And take
We are
advantage of
seeing
it.
the swap to Zelda and on a closer range stage. I think this is better for this could be better or worse for Sierra. Really, it's tough to say because the arms cover the entire stage, but it does force them to play the closer range. Which, as Zelda, I think this is a good pick.
We're just gonna have to like watch and find out, see if Zelda is the right choice for Violet right now.
So far, Zelda struggles with getting it, but it looks like Violet really has just enough, you know, bag of tricks, just kind of pulling out to force Sierra off stage. But Sierra's just taking control of the stage, making this almost feel like an impossible battle for Vexel.
I think you're right.
There's that range of the man, but that's just barely connected.
As I was saying, yeah, I think you're right in that Sierra definitely knows the Zelda matchup.
From online, yeah. To get this first stock. But Sierra's gonna take the first stock and good stage pick from Vexel. Closing up the distance on them and allowing for Phantom to stick up her own stage. Really nice. But Min really excels at it. So Vexel doesn't really have the same opportunity to really doesn't have the same opportunity to really
Oh wow, just like that. Vexel has like such a high stock lead. Zelda might actually be the answer here. Oh, that's teleport. And that is, I was gonna say, Teleport might be one of Zelda's most important tools in this matchup. If you sparringly, you can easily catch Sierra off guard and easily get Zelda in, like going through your arms and everything.
I'm in stage control. Insane. Really just outboxing.
Whole nother overlord for himself.
Could be seeing Sierra in Carolinas. What an insane losers run.
Not exactly enough to kill.
And if you think about it, Sierra only lost to Nico. Nico's in losers finals. So that just really means that Sierra was probably criminally underseeded for this event.
Yeah. She's like going up.
She's definitely proving it with commitment.
Oh, Zelda might be the
Vexel's
answer.
Yeah, Vexel's gonna take game 2. Might be a closer second than anticipated.
Sierra's like flying it and being against like Romulus, Repose, and Apache. So yeah, I think you have a point on like maybe it was just like a bad seeding for her, like going up against like such like noteworthy players in the scene and beating them 2-0 at some of them too.
Beat said he's really moving to dodge Min Min.
Start battle.
Cap. All right, taking it to game 3. And it's going back to PS2. I think this is a stronger stage for Sierra, only because there's more stage distance. But Vexel making a strong, just like fight. And I really like that Vexel's using her Zelda, because I think that character is probably more evil at this point in time for her. But I also do like seeing the PT gameplay.
Yeah. But it's also really good to see characters you don't see get much spotlight like Zelda. Also, I think I like seeing Zelda more here because you don't get to see her as much. There's like
People definitely reps Zelda really well and knows some of the more advanced techniques in this
right, a better stage for Min Min, having like just like a longer stage showing these like more horizontal neutral control for Min Min.
Something I will note about Sierra. Now, Min Min's ground is really the middle, but there are a lot of times where Vexel is just holding shield and not getting punished. So far, Vexel's just holding low. Sierra's just trying to look to close out that side. Avoiding taking it. But this is going to be the roll in and set up for nice juggle, finishing off the goal and pushing advantage.
Sword.
Using that phantom just to cover ledge. Ooh, Sierra's going to find a quick fair. Just close out that stock. Nice grab from Sierra.
Oh, very good. As you were saying earlier.
Ooh, but an unfortunate SD missing ledge. If Sierra can just let this not affect her game plan, then she can still bring it up and take this game. But so far, things are looking to be in Vexel's favor.
Yeah. So definitely has
Good spacing, though. Good spacing from Sierra. Shield's your best friend when it comes to this matchup. I think covering space with bears, not bears, but
Oh, I wondered if Dexel committed teleport kill. What gets the dash? Not
that's
yet.
not quite gonna kill. Sierra's gonna hold on to the sun as long as possible. Ooh, and finds the neutral the Nair with Ram. Megalon. Nope. Oh, the dash attack's gonna kill.
Nice.
Alright, we're on game 4.
Game 4. That was so scary seeing Sierra going for the neutral air, that second stock kill, because I thought she was going to get hit by the knight at first. I'm like, ooh, this was here, but neutral is able to beat out the knight. Alright, game 4, here we go.
That game could have looked a lot differently with Sierra not SDing. This is game 4, back to PS2. Sierra just kind of playing at that range, keeping Vexel out. Really gonna look for a good version off down tilt. She's gonna go for forward air. Yep. Down throw.
Like I said, you're getting like such a...
This is a good position for Vexel, just space. That forward smash almost killed. But really, this matchup comes down to who has more control of the stage. Just Min has the better tools to hold it.
Nice teleport.
Good.
Nice.
Yeah. Good up. Excellent. Sierra just playing that mid-range. Keeping Vexel at arm's distance, but she's gonna try and keep Sierra at play, which is honestly how Mimic kind of alters this disadvantage. But once Sierra regains control, it's just so much more scary to fight. Forward smash, just gonna push Sierra off ledge. Sierra's probably gonna just almost the defensive option.
Teleport again. So good.
That Phantom is kind of holding the stage a little. Kind of, you know, Vexel's just kind of playing the game Mimic is playing, that Sierra's been playing, which is having control of the stage. And without stage control, Mimic just becomes a worse character. Vexel just looking to close it out.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Good games on all players. Is that
What a phenomenal, honestly, what a phenomenal run from Sierra, making it from like losers round 2 all the way to losers quarterfinal.
Yeah, for real.
Good stuff all around.
You just like
And shout outs to Violet for just making the comeback from game 1.
Right, and looks like we're going to be immediately going to Vexel versus Krispy Kreme, as both players are on
They're
stage right now.
still
Getting ready to square up. Well, Vexel, you see out revenge for Ufko taking her into losers, or Krispy Kreme, you taking a crown and looking for blood against Jin. been some really good games on stream. Like we just had like Vexel and Sierra. There's that big match with Jin and Uko. And that closeout with Krispy Kreme and Wilds. It's been some really good matchups. Even though we have like fewer players here at DGT 48 today, it's been a really good tournament.
So far, our top four is looking like it's gonna be Violet, Krispy Kreme, Ufko, and Jen. You know, only one PR player, and then one honorable mention, and then 2 unranked players. But all 4 of them incredibly talented, and I'm excited to see kind of just how they perform this fine night of DGT.
Good. So we just have to wait. Oh, I mean, Violet and Chris were on stage, and now they aren't. So I guess they're, well, they could just also be taking a break. I mean, I also doubt Vexel wants to like immediately. Oh nope, there they are. Was that I didn't know if Vexel wanted to immediately jump back into another match after playing.
Pokemon Trainer.
That's so much. Yeah, I'd say it was a decently close game against Sierra. Definitely at the beginning.
All right.
Oh wow, we were going
Jumped
straight
right
into
into it.
Nice.
Violet going back to the Pokemon Trainer.
3, 2,
I think
1.
Pokemon Trainer might be the better matchup.
Probably against
But who knows? You may see a switch later on. Zelda might just close it out. Just like against some Sierra. We thought Pokemon Trainer might have been the better matchup, but Violet decides like such a strong Zelda to close it out.
Chris is currently that stage control, just looking for that nasty neutral beam, but Vexel makes a swap back to Ivysaur.
No!
Jabbing towards Smash.
Stayed on the ledge for too long. Get punished for it.
Prom bread and butter.
Using his butter knife of the sword to slice the bread.
It seems like Vexel's really just as a character. Probably because this is but still really good. Also still pretty good in this matchup because Squirtle can just use water. But I'm sure Chris is very aware of that situation.
Yeah, you might see those vertical ether recoveries.
We might get to see what we saw in Twilight set, or this game.
Oh, goes for the
She
spike.
might go for it. Try to
Man, I've never seen another player in Lexington go for much disrespect as Chris. And as soon as I say like concept for the star.
Yeah, Chris is playing really
Yeah, but he hasn't even lost this match yet. That's what's the switch from sword or
looking for water.
Oh
That
man,
uppy's gonna take
the
that.
uppy.
That's the last round.
Cut a path.
As I was saying, like, man, Charizard's such an underrated character in this game. I could just be biased in the fact that I just love playing against Charizard. Like, and whenever I play Pokemon Trainer, I will always go with solo Charizard. I never try Squirtle, Ivysaur. It's just because I love playing against him so much in Smash 4. But anyway, back to the match. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, yeah, we're staying with Pokemon Trainer.
Three, two, one, go!
Hopefully the people at home can hear us better now.
Alright.
Man, look away and then look back. That's like 0%. And
Chris is gonna have to choose. It's a good thing that Chris chooses to use
Oh, man, there's so many SPs on stream. I can see it. Go through the water gun?
For as long as Chris can save his jump, he's gonna avoid using that up
Man, Squirtle's back air, or back throw. Oh, what the heck? Oh no, oh man. Don't do this to her, Chris. She SD twice. Don't please don't. I know it's your style, but I mean, just don't do it. I have like nothing else to say. Yeah, I'll take that. We'll just call that home stock. We'll just call that home stock.
Or maybe you just want the invincibility. Who knows?
Just like that, Vexel didn't get momentum.
Oh no! Unfortunate SD from
It was a home stock. It was a home stock. It was a home stock. Push just throwing mad respect for Vexel right here.
Vexel just using the momentum with new SDs. Just bring this game back. Ooh. Gonna put this on stage.
Ivysaur with the recovery, space out, Tom Duckley.
Here.
Charizard might be the best option for that.
Stealing an early stock, yeah.
Yeah, for stealing an early stock and having the weight to stay alive.
Ooh, almost pushed out the back air. Forward air, or back air, or forward tilt could just force the jump off stage. Just really limit recovery options. Crazy upside. 6.
Oh, that won't kill though. Oh no, it
missed
does
face,
kill
the up B.
actually.
Wow.
Pokemon
Unfortunately, Chris had the lead by 2 stocks and SD twice.
Oh man. Krispy Kreme might have SD. Well, he might have quote unquote only stocked 2 matches, but Vexel was able to bring it back because Vexel did like SD like twice. So I mean, I guess you could say it was just like a 1 stock match.
go!
Alright, what we got to do? Both guys have 1 game board. Oh my god!
You hate to see it.
I can't deal with this. Chris, why do you gotta do this?
It could just easily be as done though by Vexel.
What?
She can punish Calm up B with water.
Chris, I know you do this to everyone, but what does Vexel have to do? So punish the counter. Are we seeing a water gun?
Now until
Tech
looking
chase.
for a down smash off of that tech chase.
Oh, punish.
Here,
Maybe.
might get to see it. Nope.
Oh, there dodge. Nice
Look at that
read
roll.
on the down smash. Oh, Chris is barely missing leg. Bread and butter. Grabs coming out.
Just missing opportunity to put the down smash.
Nice
Looking
parry.
for the Jair.
Pull.
Full tilt's gonna take the stock. Roll. Swap back to Squirrel. It was pretty cool, right? We're seeing a lot of Axel just using Squirrel back there on shield, and then Chris just using
Oh my gosh. Nice. Down smash.
That's when preemptively knew that Chris was going to went for the water gun. Really smart. But it just barely missed.
Oh man, that massive up air on Ivysaur. That's fun.
The chair.
The
Gonna
chair.
close out that game.
Take it to game 4 now.
Looks like they're going to Battlefield.
Oh, what's the music counterpick? What's the music counterpick? We need to see.
It looks like it's from the other category.
Yeah. Wii Shop Channel?
Yeah.
Wii Shop
banger.
Channel? Let's go.
It's a banger.
Start battle.
Now, I don't know these players that well, so would the Wii Shop Channel be Vexel's main theme?
Pokemon Trainer.
I think it's a Vexel theme.
Alright. I can see it.
And it looks like Vexel's staying with Pokemon Trainer.
3, 2, 1, go!
I can understand staying on Pokemon Trainer because I feel like Zelda do like their worst. And I guess, yeah, these two players probably play each other for quite a while, and Chris probably have the download on how to get in on Vexel Zelda. Both players are spacing out pretty good, but just a little
Both are
too
just kind of
far.
scrapping hits back and forth.
Yeah.
But it looks like Chris is taking stage control. But now, ooh,
Oh, if
Not quite
that
gonna
happened, if Chris got like an upbeat cheese kill again for stock, I don't know what would happen. Probably not.
there's the deer. So this is a tough fight for Vexel. Being down a spot and being forced. Here's the Jair again. This lead. Yep.
That's it.
There it is.
I can't deal with this.
Training paid off. Good run from Vexel. Huge win.
Yeah, honestly, good plays
Sierra.
on both characters. Why do I call them characters? Both players. Ugh. But really great plays on both players.
Looks like
little
we're-
too many.
Looks like we're running into losers final, where we're gonna see Chris face off against Ufko, and the winner of that will get to play against Jen. Which
Vexel, unfortunately, not getting the chance to get her revenge on Ufko. But it looks like we might be immediately going into the next match. Ufko is here, Chris is staying. Let's see what both these players have in store for us.
Stop the battle.
It is getting cold. It's getting cold. You gotta get some warm. You're good too. Oh, he's probably gonna check on the audio.
Ninja.
But it looks like we are immediately. Yep, we are going into the first match between Ufko and Krispy Kreme.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ufko experiencing some deja vu playing against Pyro and Mithra right here. Or Chris could also be being a good sport and doing some Pyro Mithra training for Jin against Grand Finals. Man, Ufko really good momentum. Oh, foresight. Yeah, Photon Edge. Man, Photon Edge does so much damage. Ooh. Uh-oh, are we gonna see it down here? Are we gonna see Chris down here? Oh, nice! Forward air, but doesn't kill, unfortunately. Keep it to more damage. Ideal Tom. Pyro. Shout for down air. That doesn't kill. Staying with both Pyro like that could easily get out enough smash. Or even an up B. The Pokemon student platform seeding Ufko. Home field advantage for Greninja. And despite the fact that Krispy Kreme is down 70%, it's still getting a ton. I mean, he does it so much, you just gotta respect him for it at this point. Even though sometimes I don't. Chasing down pass. 80%, let's switch to Pyro. Switch for down air. The Pyro Mytho brain set. Efficient for the. Oh no! Blazing Edge! Unfortunately, is going to deny Chris of giving up B. Rico has been on point the entire tournament. In these follow force not that wow. As a commentator, I am legally obliged to not show bias towards any player, but I gotta say, am I being switched out for being biased? Alright.
Gotta head out.
Alright. You take care now. Right. It's cold in here.
It does get a little bit a little chilly in here.
Yeah. This is not shirt and shorts weather inside here.
No, they keep it nice and frigid. But with all this equipment going, they kind of have to. All right, moving into game 2.
Ooh, switch the Bayonetta.
Let's say there's a switch.
1, go!
All right, so moving into game 2 of losers finals. Right off the bat, it's a pretty even game.
Yeah, so Chris is switching to Bayonetta, which I think might be a good move here, as far as we can tell with Uko playing against some Jin in winners finals, he just knows the matchup way too well.
Yep.
And I wonder how much Uko knows the Bayonetta matchup.
So that's not one that I personally train for a lot, but also I just hate Bayonetta.
That's fair. I also don't like playing against Bayonetta.
It gives me PTSD to Smash 4. Like I don't like looking at her.
Also just don't know which way to DI half the time.
Her smug aura, it mocks me.
Oh man.
But if you're good at Bayonetta, then you're good at Bayonetta.
I'm trying to think, I wonder if Uko has some matchup knowledge with Bayonetta, because I know there's like at least one other Bayonetta player who he probably plays with a bit.
I was gonna say, he's keeping it a pretty even game. Like he's not letting Krispy Kreme run away with it. Like it's definitely an even match. And I believe these two played earlier.
Out. I think there might have been. No, I think they were on opposite sides of the.
Yeah. I've just seen both of them play on screen.
Yeah, that's fair.
But both fantastic players. As Uko's been like ever since Arcadian, he's been showing up.
Kills with the fours, bro.
Yup. As I said, that'll do it for a stock. Now we see if can he hold on to having all 3 stocks, or does he lose one here?
Man, Uko gained lots of momentum.
Yes,
with
they
his up air
get
screen.
lots of those. I mean, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it works, it works. And for Uko, it works. Oh, I thought we were gonna see something not pleasant. But hey, I was gonna say, talk about like knowing the matchup. I think he knows the matchup pretty well.
Yeah.
I say as he immediately loses the stock. Gotta love commentator's curse.
Gotta love it. It can get us on highlights and get us more views.
This is true. This is true.
As an officer, I only view stuff in analytics now.
That's fair. I'm purely a commentator. So I'm just, what can get me the most hype? What can help? What can make me pop off from in here? Because
Commentating's a curse for me. Anyway, back to the matchup. Ooh, nice wood air.
I said, but Ufko is definitely. Oh, good 2-frame. Love to see that.
Man, that's the thing about Bayonetta is that her recovery doesn't easily grab onto the leg like that, so Uko can take the opportunity to punish.
Yep. And good DI on that.
That jab is so strong from Bayo.
Let's see if we can hold on to that stock and do something snazzy with it. Not quite. Oh, okay, I thought we were going to see an SD there. Oh, good drop from ledge into fair. Good aerial combo.
Keep her in the
It's
air.
like keeping Bayonetta locked in place, not letting her get too much ground. Because if there's anything Bayonetta needs, it's movement. If you can... Ooh, almost. Then there we go. Stocks are even, but Ufko does have a percentage lead right now. So can he hold on to that, or does he lose it? And we go into game 3 tied up. And that's no, he does. We go into game 3 with a 2-0 lead.
I was just about to say, like, Bayo might have like an 80% I can't talk. 87%.
As I say, it may have been an 80% deficit, but like all it takes is one good up air from Greninja, and that's game.
But I was also gonna say, like, despite that, Bayonetta has such like crazy combos. She can easily like get that damage back up and put them in an even state. But yeah, ooh, we're going back to Pyra.
Oh, and we're switching to Pyra. See, I've seen Krispy Kreme's Pyra already tonight against Jin, and it's good. But we'll see if Ufko. I mean, really, this could just be a good warm-up for Ufko to go into finals against Jin. Like, this could just be the warm-up match.
I was just mentioning that, yeah, because like, who knows? Krispy Kreme might be throwing a homie match.
Yeah,
Say,
it's just like, hey, here's a hand warmer. Yeah, here's a hand warmer before finals.
The only legal form of coaching.
Yeah, that's you're not wrong, I suppose. A little unethical, but the rules do allow it, I suppose. Let's see if that's what it ends up being, or is he just trying to give him a run for his money?
Alright, switching Pyra. We're gonna be switching for.
I was gonna say he's going for a heavy hit because already he's up. He's got double the percentage, and that's a stock.
Hashtag will kill and gets the taunt.
Of course.
The certified Krispy Kreme. He went for another one! He's not even in the middle of the match!
Hey, man. Oh, dude, that was Pyra. That would have been dead.
Yeah.
That would have been a dead Pyra.
Yeah, I think.
And that's a kill on the substitution jutsu.
I think Chris is acknowledging. Yeah, I can't be Pyra off stage.
No, you cannot do Pyra off stage. That's dead. Like, if you're real good, then like you can maybe go deep, but like I've seen too many Ikes and too many Chroms go deep and pay the price to going for that F smash, going for a kill. But we're tied up pretty much, mostly even percentage. Never mind. I'm starting to see a little bit of orange on both sides. But if Ufko can keep it up, I mean, he could go into finals right here.
Man. Force match. Interesting switch to
switch
Pyra right now. Ooh,
he's going for
down here. So scary, man.
Oh god! Everything Pyra does, it just hits like a Mack truck. Everything hits like an 18-wheeler. That also hits like an 18-wheeler, and we go into what could be the final stock of Losers Finals. But can Ufko hold on to this last stock and just take something out quick?
This is probably gonna stay in Pyra right there because Ufko is at Pyra kill percent. Of fishing for that down air, man. I feel like Pyra Mytho players have that same mindset. It's like, alright, my opponent's at 80%. Time to fish for down airs.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it works!
Either down air or up B. Both are good fishing options, and boy howdy did they be biting.
We're catching a frog tonight. Oh man, these up air strings.
Let me tell you, it is not easy being green, and let's see if can Hatsune Miku stay in the fight, or is that it? Nope. Oh!
Trying to go for the counter.
I was like, so far, Ufko's holding on to that stock, because like he could afford to possibly lose it, but like, and that's it. There it is with the shadow sneak. And we move into Losers Finals. That was a good game, and honestly, I think that was a good warm up for Ufko, because we all know that Jin's gonna go Pyra Mythra.
Yeah.
I think I've only ever seen him stray from it like maybe twice, and even then it was still he just switched to Shulk. So getting a good Pyra Mythra match in right before you're about to do the #1 Pyra Mythra, let alone #1 in the state, like that's gonna be a good warm up for him, and
It's all just training to him.
yeah, I was gonna say it was a good training moment. It was a good like, let me just kind of get back into the matchup mindset of I'm gonna be fighting this, so let me not fight something else. Let me get into the mindset of this is what I'm going up against. This is how I need to be playing. Just let me get in that mode.
We could be seeing the oofening happening this match.
We could. It's entirely possible. If all it'll take is three more matches. It's all it can take.
Man, I really do like to see Jin taking out Shulk again. 'Cause I do. I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, you can say anything about Pyra Mythra, But I think it's just the fact that I like seeing characters that don't get much representation. Shulk is definitely one of
Shulk
them.
definitely doesn't. That's part of why I may be a Ness main, but like I do play hero considerably because you don't see a lot of heroes, especially not around here. But hero's fun if you have a 3rd grade reading level.
That's true.
But yeah, it looks like.
Or if you go to a tournament and decide to learn an
Okay, I think they're just kind of getting a hand warmer real quick.
hand warmer on the character select screen. Yeah.
I mean, hey, if you just want to around for a minute.
Yeah. Stretch those fingers out.
Yeah, exactly. Just kind of get warmed up, get limber.
Well, looks like we're going into game 1 of Grand Finals of DGT number 48.
And it's usual suspects of Greninja and Pyra Mithra, starting off with Mithra. Okay, here's a question for you. Do you think there's any reason to start as Pyra?
Honest? No.
I was just because everyone I see always starts with Mithra. Because it's like wanting to start Pokemon Trainer on Charizard. Like you want something quick and small to build up quick damage, and then you use Pyra or Charizard to go in for the kill. You don't come out swinging because they just don't have kill power in low percents. But
I'm gonna be real. I start with Charizard. The only reason I do is just. But the only reason I do is I only played Charizard.
Okay, so you were a Charizard main in Smash 4, weren't you?
Yeah. I wasn't. He wasn't my main, but I definitely like played him a lot.
You came into the franchise with Smash 4 instead of Brawl, didn't you?
Yes.
Yep.
I played like Melee in 64 before 4.
Yep. But Pokemon Trainer and Charizard weren't in there yet.
Exactly. Anyway, back to that.
We're back to this. So far, we've got a pretty even game. If anything, Ufko's got a little bit of a lead, which, like I said, might be because he has that match against that last match against Krispy Kreme. That might be just kind of giving him the edge that he needs if he's in the mindset.
Alright, inching closer and closer to 80%. The perfect range for Pyra to get down air kill. And Jin is not hiding the fact. It's almost like a fear tactic, just like throw out down airs like that. It's like, hey,
Look what I can do.
Yeah, look what I can do. You scared yet?
Yes, I would be. And that's a kill. And we're down to what could be the last stock of game 1, but we'll find out. Good bouncing off shield. Jin is just being oppressive.
Yeah. Slowly again inching closer and closer to that Pyra kill.
Oh, and there we go with the counter.
Nice.
That's what I like to see. And we are back down to it was an even game at the moment. Starting to see some orange on Ufko. But nothing, I mean, I've seen him hold on to stocks for a while. Like, I've seen him hold on to stocks for longer than this, so I think he can still pull this out if he really gets in there.
That is true. I don't want to be a doubtful, or whatever it's called.
Oh, never mind, that's it. Tried to DI it, but not quite.
I was saying, I didn't want to be a doubter, but Pyra can kill early, as we've seen.
Pyra will kill early.
And many a times in tournaments.
Yep. Pyra can and will kill.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
and not feel bad about it.
What's the music counter pick?
I was going to say, what's the music counter pick?
We got to see it.
Lore Keeper, okay. I respect it.
Did it? Alright.
And we're just keeping it the same.
Keep it on Pokemon Stadium.
Hey, I mean, it's a good stage. It's a good, even stage for everybody. I do wish that I could have a little bit of difference in my scenery, but, you know, it's fine. And moving into game 2, Ufko coming out strong right out of the gate. Oh, and there we see, and we see Jin turning back around.
It's interesting, like, both players have such similar playstyles. It's really just a point of, like, trading blows with each other, but in Mithra's case, it's a case of trading blows until you get to a certain percent, and then switch out to Pyra.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's definitely about, that hits through the stage? That shouldn't do that. I feel like that shouldn't happen.
Physics don't do that.
The only thing that should be hitting through stage is, like, Sephiroth Dare.
Yeah, Ufko is so good at up air loops, but I feel like he's not going for them against Pyra because that big down air.
Oh, he survived that. I thought that was
nice. Oh, the fun.
good recovery. Landing on platform there, I might have just cost a Jin a stock. Kind of whipping that down, let it up B. It definitely, okay, it didn't cost him, but like it definitely did not put him in an advantageous position, that's for sure. And there we go. Oh, no, that was Jin got that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. It's like Uko really can't go for up airs because Fire has so much range, he just deny it.
Yep. Oh, that's just...
Oh, there's the down air.
That's, I do love me a good spike, even though that one kind of hurt me a little bit.
Yeah. That's definitely gonna put pressure on Uko.
Oh yeah, no, because Uko's already down one game. Like, all it'll take is there it is. That's game 2.
Man.
And we move into game 3. What could be the final game of the night?
Jin showing no mercy.
None at all. I mean, why would he? He has no reason to, and he never does. I've never seen Jin let up on a man, and I don't expect him to start tonight.
Yeah, he's saying you're not gonna take another game off me again.
Yeah, no, that last one. Everyone gets one.
Everyone gets one.
You get one.
3, 2, 1, go!
But I've seen Jin come back from like reverse 6-0 actually. But yeah, just in case.
Anyway, let's see if
Presenting someone with 2 cakes, one for. But heading into game 3, so far even game. Uko does make the switch to Joker, which could be that could be what saves him here. You think maybe? There we had the big scary red man.
we do have Arsene, which probably has definitely more priority on CD into Fire Mytho over at Ninja.
That and also, I mean, it's not a hugely widely used move, but if Uko can get the read, if he could get the read on a Tetrakarn or a Makarakarn, that was gross. But like I said, if he can get the read on a good counter like that, with the multiplier, that could be deadly. Like a full if Tetrakarn eats like a Pyra fully charged F smash, that's a dead Pyra.
Yeah.
And so it's a risky move, but if you can get the read, then it'll pay off in spades.
There you go, big or go home.
Yeah, exactly, precisely. And now it's just a question of, is he going to be able to go big with the big scary red man out again, give him a little extra reach? Oh, that's a gross air combo, and it's...
Oh, it gets the snipe too.
So far, Ufko is holding on though. He's doing his best to just try and hold on to these stocks, but Jin is just not letting up.
With Arsene coming out, Jin's staying on Mytho, just using that agility to stay out of Arsene's range.
And that's another stock. This could be it. If Ufko can't hold on just a little bit longer, start doing some damage, get in there, get up close.
I don't know
if he can use his specials, we might be seeing a different kind of oof. This might be of the Roblox variety.
The bad oof.
The bad oof. The funny. Oh, but there we go. There's a stock.
Maybe.
So there's a chance.
I know I always say that, but I mean it can happen.
I was gonna say, I mean anything is possible if he can just hold. If he can hold out to this. Ooh. No.
He's like an immaculate edge guarding.
I was saying he's just not letting Joker breathe, but why should he?
He knows extra jabs into that
might be it.
Yeah.
That's it. And there we go. Jin wins another DGT. Number 48 also goes to Jin.
Good games on both players.
Yeah, no, they both played their best. They both played their hearts out.
And earlier in the winners bracket, when Ufko was facing against Jin, it was hype. Let me tell ya.
Yeah. No, Jin always brings in a crowd.
Yeah.
But yeah, there we go. DGT number 48.
Yeah, Ufko was slowly getting the install on Pyro and Mytho, but I think Jin just got a faster install on Ufko.
Mm-hmm. Just a little bit. He's still the Ufko. You are correct. But
nothing will ever change that.
Nothing will ever change that in our hearts and our minds. He's the Ufko.
But yeah, congratulations to Jin on yet
another win.
DGT win.
Another one under his belt.
2 more DGTs, or 1 more DGT away from
The
number
big 50, the big 5-0.
Now, I wonder if we're doing anything special for that.
I don't know.
I know Goldstone is definitely pushing for it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, DGT is kind of his baby at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is his thing. But yeah, I guess that's all everybody needs from us. So we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, and this has been 2BA
And Mage.
and we will see you next
Next
week
week.
for DGT number
49.
49, assuming we don't cancel it. But anyway, good night everyone, and out.